I am doing your mom, Josiah. That's what I'm doing. I'm joking. Hello, everyone. Demo video starting every 2 minutes. I'm trying to talk. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing okay. Before anyone asks, I'm doing all right. Not really got much to say today, though. I had a nice vegan chili con carne recently, and it was very delightful. That's what's new with me. Not much else. I tried the new chicken sausage roll from Greg's. Weird as fuck. I can't tell if I didn't like it because it was different, or if I didn't like it because it was bad. I couldn't tell you. But I'm hopefully trying the vegan sausage roll within the next week or so, and I've heard very good things about the vegan Greg sausage roll. So I'll let you guys know. Hello, Jason Tatum Glazer. I don't know who Jason Tatum is. I'm sure they're pretty cool. I'm sure they're pretty worthy of the glazing. But I don't know who that is. The only Tatum I know is Channing Tatum, who I would happily glaze Channing Tatum. Paused.
As monarchies, we...
Okay. I don't want to listen to that on repeat any longer, so we are going to get right into it. I don't want to sit there trying to talk while old epic voice guy yaps my ear every 2 minutes, because this is an older game, and older games love playing demo videos on the main menu when you AFK. It's definitely nostalgic and has its charm, but I'm not a fan of it, really. Oh, I'm not a sports guy. I'm not a sports guy. Jason, I guess I call you, even though your name isn't Jason. Your account name is Jason. Jason is a different guy. I could not name many sports players, honestly. You got Wayne Rooney. I guess Mike Tyson counts. Wayne Gretzky. That's about it. I'm sure there's other ones where Michael Jordan, LeBron James. I think that's where I end. I'm sure more will come to me. If more come to me, I will say them. Because I definitely know more sports people than that, but I'm not a big sports guy. Congrats on the first Neko. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Hope you enjoyed meeting the newly born kitties. Or kitty, I guess, because you were only there for the first one, right? You weren't there for the second one? Or were you not there at all? Were you just DM'd by PK? Okay, it has been almost a month, because my schedule has been the worst it's ever been, which is saying something. And I've been doing like hella variety. We got like GTA 4, Fire Emblem, Castlevania, Slay the Spire 1, Slay the Spire 2. I did that Super Mario Maker stream. You only remember... Oh, wait, that... Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is a golf guy. And he was in a scandal recently. I think he got, like, arrested for some fucking reason. I don't know. I didn't look into it because I don't care about Tiger Woods getting arrested. But I believe he did. I believe he did. When you say a white dot next to PK's channel. I don't know what that means, Neko. I'm going to assume you mean you got told about it via one of PK's Discord channels. Which makes sense that she'd post about it in her own Discord before mine. That would make sense. Ah, you saw it in PK's channel. Gotcha. Oh, it's been so long. I'm trying to find the room with the... Okay, it is this room. I thought so. My muscle memory took over. Okay, I guess I'll refer back to you, Banjo. Do you have a recommendation of which to do next? I kind of wish it indicated which you had already done. Like, I don't know which of these it was in the middle one. Number 4. So this one. Give me a yes or give me a no. If you walk near it. Ah, it doesn't. If you walk towards a platform, it just yoinks you. It takes you to the level. Dark Palace of Waterfalls. Okay, kind of an uninspired name for a level, but I like waterfalls. Okay, how much do I remember? Got a bit of that, bit of this. Yeah. Okay. Out of your enthusiasm you wanted to share with me. Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I love hearing about newborn kitties going, you know, it going well, you know? Because a kitty being born and it not going well implies bad things that I don't want to think about. Hello, Levi. Levi, best bro. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Are you a best bro because you are physically a brother to another person? Or are you just like, everyone's like, everyone likes you. You're like a cool dude. You're everyone's best bro. Hop in each level and immediately leave. Ah, gotcha. Go in and out. Fair enough. Thank you for the high quality phone wallpaper, Echo. I'll definitely put it to good use. Okay, it seems like there's only one way out of this room, yeah. I mean, I'm tempted to jump into this hole, but will it let me? It does not even let you. Okay. Music in this level is super tranquil, but I guess fits the waterfall vibes. Okay. Also, I did bother to fix the YouTube side. There is no longer a big Twitch logo and my username above my face, before anyone asks. How's the volume levels, by the way? Because obviously, since I played this game last, I fucked with everything. Honestly, the game's kind of loud on my end, like for me. I mean, I'd be fine not turning it down, but it sounds good on stream. But let me know how it sounds. My voice versus the game. Just everything. Give me feedback. I like feedback. Seems fine? Go. I think I recall last stream I asked you and you were like, I'd like the game to be a bit louder because I'm a fan of the soundtrack, which is valid, you know, that's valid. I'm loud and, you know, because I did bother to listen to the Slay the Spire stream and my mic is finally in a place I'm happy with it, like quality wise. I might make it louder. I might risk making it louder, but obviously in the past I've risked making it louder and then it's just started crackling and peaking and it's been disgusting to listen to. But I might risk it. We'll see. But this is the happiest I've been with the audio in a while. What item do I have right now? Whoa. I have daggers, right? No, what the fuck is that? Is that the upgraded? That's the upgraded dagger, right? Because I actually bothered to upgrade my dagger. It does like a big boom and it like locks onto everyone. Is there a menu to look at combos you've unlocked, by the way? Because it's been so long and obviously I unlocked many combos. I do not remember any of the combos. I think one was like square, triangle? Yes, okay. Also square, triangle, square seems to be one too. I also recall there being a mid-air one, which is just like square. Which orb changes which sub-weapon event? Gotcha. Ladybirds, my favorite. You know, I've never been a big fan of the ladybird because they're not birds. It's because they fly, we call them birds. The rest of the world calls them ladybugs. And I am much more fond of the name ladybug over a ladybird. Hello, dog. Why is everyone... YouTube Shorts are so busy today. I don't know why. Is Sunday like a really active YouTube Shorts day? It's the weekend. Everyone's home, scrolling their... doom scrolling on YouTube. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Maybe me fixing my YouTube Shorts to not have a fucking logo and text over my face is the reason everyone's actually, you know, being active. Things from the menu. Oh, it's this font skills list. Extension draw up. So currently, besides square, triangle, square, so there is no square, triangle. I made that up. Oh yeah, I have God and X too. Okay. Good to know. Ladybird sounds cuter than the ladybug. That implies that bugs can't be cute. Like the word bug itself makes the name less cute. I thought you were a Bug fan, Neko. You give me big Bug girl vibes. Holy shoot, the amount of guys. Jesus. Oh, speaking of combos, square, 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 triangle. Gotcha. Okay, game a little crazy. Hey. Keista? It's not. Is it Keista? It's not Keista, right? Isn't Keista like another word for a butt? And I don't want to call you a butt if your name isn't supposed to sound like that. But yeah, this game, I can see why you'd call it a classic. I didn't know anything about this game before playing it. I knew nothing about it. Like, Castlevania to me was like side-scrolling, like, you know, a Metroidvania type game. Wait, your name is Keista? I assume most people go for Keista, but whenever I've seen that word written out with that spelling, it's Keista. But, you know, I don't want to jump to calling people a Keista, because, you know, I'm calling you a butt, technically. Keista Bits. Okay. Hello, Jacob Ryan, another person on the YouTube short side. Wow. A lot of people saying hi today. Yeah, I really fucked with the daggers, so I'm not really in the market to pick up any other sub-weapon. I'm going to stick with the dagger, unless you guys think that's a dumb idea. Okay, we've got a big old switch. Hello? Can I... How do? What is the pull switch button? It isn't square. Also, this room is very loud. It's kind of weird seeing like a machine like this in a Castlevania game. I feel like we haven't seen a machine like this in this game yet. And I don't know why. I associate Castlevania with like static architecture and magic, not necessarily like functional mechanized machines, you know? Combo the switch, really? Oh, you're right. You just combo the switch. That's funny. Easter bits. I mean, yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. I'm a big fan of you now. Your English isn't very good. I'm sorry. This is Castlevania Lament of Innocence. It is for the PS2. I'm sure you've heard of the Castlevania series before. It's like Super Castlevania 4 or Castlevania Symphony of the Night, or the original Castlevania on the NES. Those are like the main three that people associate with. Or if you're a AVGN fan, maybe Salmon's Quest 2, because James Rolfe kind of made that game pretty infamous. And we'll find out eventually if that game is as bad as he made it out to be. But I don't know. I've kind of not heard bad things from anyone else. But we'll see. The mechanism has triggered the bridge in the room with the large waterfall. Okay, I don't think we've been into the room with the large waterfall yet, but I'm sure we'll make our way through. Okay. Lords of Shadow. Is that the PS1 and 64 one? Like the first 3D one? Because I've heard bad things about that one. You should make another game like Curse of Darkness. Is Curse of Darkness the sequel to this one? Like the other one on PS2? This is my first ever Castlevania game. Keista. Which you might be like, why the fuck are you playing this as your first? Why aren't you playing Castlevania 1 or Super Castlevania 4 or Symphony of the Night? I'm playing them in timeline order because I'm a fucking weird little freak. And this is the earliest in the timeline, of course. So it be the first. But honestly, not a bad introduction so far. Like, genuinely, this game is right up my alley. I am very much enjoying it. PS3 one, directed by Kojima. Like, Hideo Kojima? Like, the Hideo Kojima of Death Stranding fame and Metal Gear Solid fame? Oh god, oh god. Can I... Okay, that shit is strong as hell. What the fuck? It's still going, hello? Okay. We have potions, right? I made sure to buy more potions. I hope so. Okay, check. Uncurse potion 2. Okay, I have 5 potions and 3 high potions. And some small meat. Can't relate. Actually, that sounds like I'm bragging. Wait, let me redo that joke. I can relate. Right, guys? Can't we all relate? I didn't know Hideo Kojima directed a Castlevania game. That's fucking crazy. I've heard of it because I did a lot of planning. Actually, speaking of, we should do a thing real quick. This music is very, can I go back to an area that has chill, vibey music? Probably not, right? I assume this is the music for the entire level besides the starting room. Can I just pause the game maybe? I don't want the game to crash, but PCSX2 is kind of pretty... Also, sorry to break the illusion real quick. I don't know what the pause button is without doing it manually by clicking. I need to confirm the fate of Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, as the title says. As y'all know, we started playing it on Mail and DS. Started crashing randomly for basically no fucking reason. I think it has something to do with me ROM hacking it and then removing the ROM hack and continuing to play. I think it just fucked my save. So we tried to move to Desmume, and we were crashing whenever we'd load a save state. I tried to fix it in my off time. I couldn't fix it. So, for the first time ever in stream history, well, my stream history, we are putting an end to a game. We are stopping playing a game without completing it. I complete every game I play on this channel. This is gonna be the first, which is sad. It is sad. I enjoyed the game more than I thought, but I'm not too sad about putting it down. But as we're not continuing it, it means we do have to rank it real quick. I should have done this at the very start, but I forgot to. My bad, guys. Because I rank every game I play on this channel. I rank every game I beat, usually. I mean, a lot of these are just because you can't beat Party Animals. You can't beat Mario Party. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe there is a way to 100% a Mario Party game. I never have. I only play those with friends. Actually, this should not go this high up. And maybe you should, actually. I think we're going to put it there. We're not going to spend too much time on it. We have a lot of Fire Emblem games to rank, because I'm playing a lot of them. But I think that's fine. I don't think it goes above GTA 3. I think I like GTA 3 way more. But I think I like it more than these other games down here. Kind of like a middle of the road, maybe slightly on the lower end type game for me, but I liked it way more than I thought. I thought it would be way further down. Okay. But the whole reason, Keista, the whole reason I thought to even do this was because you mentioned Castlevania, and if I had heard of Curse of Darkness. I have heard of Curse of Darkness because I made sure, as I'm playing them in chronological order, I made sure to plan out every game I'll be playing in what order. So obviously Curse of Darkness will be 2 games from now. Obviously we're on Lament, and then it'll be Castlevania Chronicles 3, and then it will be Curse of Darkness. And then the goal is to beat those 3 in time for Belmont's Curse is released this year. Curse of Darkness always feels like Vagrant Story to me. I'm not familiar with the Vagrant Story. What if you like different games for different reasons? Yeah, I rank every game. Yeah, it is kind of tricky because obviously, you know, it's like the saying, comparing apples to oranges. It's kind of tricky because some games are very different. How do I rank Overwatch to Silent Hill 2? It's one's a online only, multiplayer only, has existed for 10 years and got a million updates game, and the other's a single player game that was released once on an older console. You know, it is tricky sometimes, but I try my best. I base it half on personal preference and half on the actual quality of the game. Because I don't know if you saw, I don't know if I scrolled down far enough, but if I scroll down, that's not the right one. If I scroll down, some of the bottom ones are kind of probably hot takes, like Resident Evil 1 remake being that low down. You've got Metroid Prime almost all the way at the bottom. Silent Hill 1, Morrowind, Star Fox Adventures, a lot of these games are very beloved. I just wasn't a fan whatsoever, so they're quite far down. But I still do try and take into account quality, because honestly, would I rather play QWOP or replay Silent Hill 1 again? I'd rather play QWOP, but I'm not going to put QWOP above Silent Hill, because that would be mentally ill to do. So I didn't do it. So yeah. Goodbye, Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. We will be moving on to my first ever playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask at some point, which I'm sure Linny will be happy to hear, because she is a big Zelda person, has wanted me to play a Zelda game on stream for, like, since I played the last one, which was a long time ago. What was the last Zelda game we played? Was it Echoes of Wisdom? Or did we play a game after Echoes of Wisdom? I think Echoes of Wisdom, when that came out, was the last Zelda we played, which, it's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. But yeah, if you stick around, you'll be able to see me react to almost every Castlevania game in real time, because I have played none of them. I have watched none of them. I don't achievement hunt, but I'm logged into retro achievements on this emulator. So you saw an achievement pop up before when I activated the Switch, which is a very dumb achievement. But I definitely don't achievement hunt. The goal of every playthrough is just to have, because most of the playthroughs are my first time, and I don't want to and I don't stream as regularly as I should, so I don't want to dedicate too much time to one game. If I really, really love a game, I maybe will let it overstay its welcome and, do some extra stuff. But generally, it's just play the game as you would normally, get to the end, and then move on to the next game. But if anyone is a fan of a game I'm playing, and you're like, hey, you didn't do this yet, you didn't do this optional content, can you please go and do this optional content? I'll be like, sure, how long is this optional content? Is this like a 10-minute long thing, or is this like 3 hours? And I'll make a decision based on that. Also, what the fuck is this room? Also, hello Pyro, I didn't see your chat, but I am yapping and dealing with whatever the fuck this is right now. Can I just do this? Yep. I feel like I'm playing like a bullet hell game right now. Like that vampire game where it's like top down and there's like a fucking million things around you. I used to be a trophy hunter. I grew up on PlayStation. I used to be a trophy hunter. I've got a few plats under my belt. But since moving to PC, because obviously in the PC space, achievement hunting isn't really as big as it is on console. Like the achievement hunting, Xbox achievement, and the PlayStation trophy hunting scene is a lot bigger and more passionate than like Steam achievement hunting is. I don't think I've 100%ed a single game achievement-wise on Steam. I don't think I've done it a single time. Vamp Survivors, yeah, that game. Never really played the game like that before. I don't know if I'd be a fan. I don't think my reaction time is up to scratch to play a game like that. But yeah, welcome Impera. How's my Grandmaster Open Q 6v6 player doing? Doing well? Feeling good? Yeah, where are we going? I guess this way. I guess I didn't fully explore that way. This place is so, there's so many different places to go. Moving from Xbox to PC made you feel worse. Oh, so even though you're on PC now, you're very passionate about it? Like, you still do the retro achievements, you do the Steam achievements. I might die. I need to, lock the fuck in. Okay, I let go of block the second. There we go. Okay, I need to heal. I assume... I love when games, they have specific, numbers for items, and then there's, a small version of the item that says a little. 5 HP, 10 HP? How me. How much is a little HP? You give me numbers here, this is 100, this is 50. What is a little? I guess we'll do a high. And you know what, we'll try. What's a little? Yeah. A little is indeed a little. Sippies, or did you redeem... Are you lying to me? Oh, you did redeem it, sorry. My bad. I don't have water or anything, I have soda, so I apologize if you want me to be healthy. I'm not being. She paid for me to drink. She did not pay anything. She got that shit for free. But yeah, I'm glad there is a space on PC for people like you who do still really love that field, that world of achievement hunting. I still get the endorphins from an achievement popping up. You know, I still like achievements. I still like getting them, but I definitely don't gun for them anymore like I used to. What is your favorite Castlevania Easter? Is it Curse of Darkness? Whoa. Okay, that square triangle is kind of sick. It kind of stuns them because it knocks them up. Ooh, can you do cool like Devil May Cry type shit where like you do that one because it knocks them up and then you jump and then you continue the combo in the air? I want to try that. But these guys seem to be dying really quickly. Like they're dying too quickly for me to even try and do an air combo after the initial combo. Like they kind of die to the initial combo. But I'm definitely gonna try that in the future. She did paint donuts. She did. Oh, it's not OnlyFans. You have one of those, Neko? I didn't realize you had one of those. Oh, we did a loop. Okay, I guess I'll go back south. Fun fact, I don't know if I've said it on stream, I've never played Terraria. I was a Minecraft kid growing up. I think I played like the demo of Terraria, but I've never sat down and played it. But I've heard good things. Terraria seems like a game that's like really slow to start, but then when you get into it, like the bosses are crazy, the upgrades are crazy. Like, it's definitely a game I should sit down and play one day. Maybe on stream. Maybe I'll do like a hello, buddy. What is this stun lock? Maybe I'll do a stream where I like sit down and play Terraria for the first time, like properly. What the fuck is happening? What was that? That was insane. Okay, a bunch of Terraria stuff that I don't know. 20 hours of spreading corruption all over the world, digging dirt to decrease the total percent of uncorrupt, unhallowed world. One of the worst. I love Chivos. I love calling achievements Chivos. That's cute. 10G. Is 10G a lot? 10G's not a lot, right? That does not seem worth it. Your favorite is Curse of Darkness? Well, lucky for you, if you do stick around, you won't have to wait that long until I play it. It'll be this year. It'll be the Castlevania after the next Castlevania. Okay, can I just leave? I don't need to do this room where I can just fucking get out of here. I have a feeling my favorite will be, I know it's kind of boring. It might be a boring favorite. But I'd be very surprised if my favorite, out of the ones we play, isn't Symphony of the Night. I mean, I don't know. I'm really enjoying this one a lot. Who knows? Maybe this or Curse of Darkness will be my favorite, but I'll be very surprised if it's not Symphony. Check west end of this fog. So I'm not Sad Panda? Okay, sure. I'll follow your advice. Whoa. That's kind of cool. You can do like a follow-up triangle after... This is west, right? Yes, this is west. Oh, is this save room? Okay, I appreciate it. Did you remember that this was a save room, or do you have a guide up? Because I feel like a lot of the help you've been providing so far, it has been from memory. Does anyone want to break the bad news to Kista? In terms of the days I stream, there isn't a normal day I stream. In terms of the time I stream, yeah, 7 p.m. is 7 p.m. UK time. It's usually when I stream. Yeah, when I start. Sometimes I do earlier. It depends on my schedule. I have a very fucked up sleep schedule, so sometimes I start very early, but it's never earlier than like 3-4 p.m. Like the early start 3-4 p.m. British time. Latest start like 6-7 p.m. That was not intended. I apologize. 1:30, then yeah, usually like a 1 p.m. start for you then. Earliest like 3 hours ago, I guess. So like 10:30, like 10 a.m. I guess is the earliest I usually start. I actually have a couple of members who watch me during their work, not even during their breaks, just like when they're actively at work, they have me on like their second monitor, which I appreciate. I feel like if you're at work, you should maybe be doing work, but who am I to say? Who am I to say? If you have a job in which you have a lot of free time, you don't need to be actively working the entirety of your shift, then more power to you, you know? I can't say I wouldn't do the same. If I had a job where I could afford to sit there and do nothing for a couple hours, I definitely would do that. I would do nothing. I've never had a job like that though. It's always been like, I mean, I've had one job and it was standing up for 10 hours. I could definitely not sit there, you know, watching you Twitch or YouTube, unfortunately. Best I could do was listening to music. But yeah, 1 p.m. your time is generally the start time. Just some days I'm in bed before 7 p.m. because of how fucked up my schedule is. So, you know, it depends. I don't know if you have a Discord, but I do have a Discord server, and that's when I post when I'll be live, because I don't have a consistent schedule. It's entirely based on... I have a vibes-based schedule. Entirely depends on how I feel. Sick. Yeah, you and my other viewer who watches me during his work, it kind of feels like you guys live my dream. You guys have my dream job of just like sitting there, like doing the occasional thing on the phone or on your computer. That's like exactly the kind of shit I want to get into. More spawn? What the fuck is this? Like a multi-wave room? Motherfucker thinks he's a baby. Okay, Jesus. I'm hoping that's the type of room where if I leave and go back in, it doesn't reset, because that would be a pain in the ass. It makes you feel worthless, really? I guess everyone has a different mental. Like, everyone at my job where it was standing for 10 hours a day, I was like, I really want to like leave this and just sit in an office. And they were like, I'd rather do this than be bored. And I was like, I'd rather be bored than do this any day of the week. You know, it's just like human nature, you know? Everyone's different. It would be a very boring world if we were all the exact same. And it would be very hard to get jobs if everyone wanted the exact same job. If everyone, you know, was into the same thing. Like, I'm glad there's people on this earth who want to store shelves, and they want to empty rubbish bins, you know? Like, I'm glad those people exist. I'm glad some motherfucker woke up one day and was like, you know what? I want to make Subway sandwiches. You know, I'm down to do that for several years of my life, because I love a good Subway sandwich, and I appreciate those who make them for me. Oh, it fluctuates? Yeah, that's the same with my other chatter. It seems like he goes through waves of just like nothing, and then just being unable to show up and be here because he's just so overworked. I guess that's the nature of office work, right? Because it all depends on the time of year and the amount of the influx of work and clients and shit, right? What is this? I got a marker stone. Is there anything else? Oh, I use this to go to E2F, basement floor 2, I assume. Guess we won't do that yet. We'll go across. This is an expansive ass level. I feel like it's way more expansive compared to the other 2 we've played. Or 3? 2 or 3? Hello? The dead end? Wait, what? I feel like they could have put like rubble here or like a wall or something, because like Leon could very clearly walk down this way. He's just refusing to. Weird. Okay. Thank you so much for... What was that? It's not appearing in my chat. Was it a... Oh, weird. I don't know why your follow didn't appear in my YouTube chat. Kista? It only appeared in my activity feed. Very odd. Usually follows and shit appear in the chat as well. But I really appreciate it, Kista. I apologize that I can't confirm a schedule for you. I can't be like, I'll be here 1 p.m. your time every Sunday and Wednesday like that. I can't. I don't know what my last several stream days look like, but I'm pretty sure they're all on very different days. Yeah, I got a new follow. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's, you know, I don't get too many of those, but I appreciate every single one I get. So it means a lot, Geester. I appreciate it. Happy to have you here whenever you can be here and want to be here. And if you can't be here and don't want to be here, that's fine too, you know. I never want to make anyone feel bad for not showing up. I get a lot of apologies. I get a lot of like, I'm so sorry, Nom. I couldn't be there. I'm a failure. Like, I didn't show up to your stream. It's like, just, you know, I'm not. No one's under any obligation to be here. You know, I want people to be here who want to be here. Sorry, I had to lock in real quick. Absolutely fuck those guys up. That's a lot of leeway. If I stream between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m., that's a lot of leeway. Yeah, I don't go later than 10:30 p.m. my time, so like 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours from now, right? Yeah, just under 3 hours from now is like the latest I go, and I usually start around 1 p.m. your time. So it just like. The day it happens is all over the fucking place. All over the place. Hello? Square? Okay, what is that? Jesus Christ. You know what? Shit like this always makes me wonder, like, who was the interior decorator for these castles and these caves? Like, who set this up? Who did this? You know? Like some guy one day, some like evil guy, just came in here one day and was like, okay, so in this corridor, I want 3 fucking massive axes that swing back and forth. I just, you know, it intrigues me. That was dumb. Yeah, I definitely need to lower the volume. Yeah, I still live at home, even though I'm, you know, I'm not super young anymore. It's less common in the UK for people to like leave home ASAP, you know. I hear a lot about, you know, Americans turning 18 then immediately skedaddling. I know some Americans who left at 16, which is like, the fuck, that's wild to me. My European brain cannot comprehend. Like, I'm 26 and I still live at home. I mean, I'm aiming to not still be here when I'm 30, because that's like when you're 30, it starts to get a little sad. But, I will not be one to judge. I am 4 years older than you and I'm still at home, so. Holy shit. Bit of dagger spam. That shit is so strong, I need to use that more. What other games do you like, Easter? What are you into? Because I don't, you know, if it wasn't obvious, I'm not a solo Castlevania streamer. You saw that massive list. I'm big variety over these parts. Currently, it's GTA and Castlevania. Soon it'll be GTA and Zelda. But we'll be back to Castlevania eventually, of course. We'll probably alternate. I think it'll be this game, then a Zelda game, then the next Castlevania, then a Zelda game, then the next Castlevania game, then whatever's after that, and then probably Belmont's Curse, or whatever, Return of Belmont, whatever the fucking new one's called. Yeah, I mean, if you don't need to move out, which I don't think anyone needs to move out, you know? Like, people move out because that's the societal norm, to move out as soon as you can, but you don't need to, and it's advantageous not to, because if you don't move out, you're either paying no rent or services, or you're paying a little bit to your parents, but you're paying less than you'd be paying if you lived elsewhere, you know? So it just makes sense to live at home for as long as you feel okay doing to build up money and then move out, you know? This guy reminds me of the guy that stands at the end of the corridor outside the forest temple in Ocarina of Time. The big motherfucker that like slams his wooden club on the ground. And that is the one and only time you see that enemy type in the entirety of Ocarina of Time. It's kind of crazy. Moblin is he? He's a massive Moblin. I know some of the older N64 3D designs are so simple and polygonal compared to their modern counterparts. Oh, I have a black... When did I get the black turtle key? I don't even know where I got that from. Yes, don't we? Redo your collection, like you sold or lost your collect. Like what happened to your original collection? Because I still have every single game I owned as a kid. I've never sold a game. Actually, I lie. I sold my GameCube collection in the late 2010s because GameCube games actually sell for more than a couple of cents. You know, a couple of pences, a couple of pence. I kind of regret it though, because I owned Pokemon Gale of Darkness DX, which if y'all know your GameCube games, that's not easy to come by and is one of the rarest GameCube games, so I kind of regret selling it, especially considering I'm pretty sure I only sold it for like £40, like $50-60, when I'm pretty sure you can sell it for a lot more than that these days, like a lot more than that. Like that, I kind of got ripped off. You still have most of them? You replay them. Gotcha. What are you getting through right now? I assume this one is one of them, or at least one of the Castlevania games is one of them. Yeah, I don't know if you saw some of my backlog lists that I opened earlier. I have a long list of games planned for stream, and I will also be playing them on stream into my 30s. Oh, I should equip it. You're right. Sorry. I did not pay attention. No. What? The menus in this game are fucking crazy to me, man. They give me big Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom vibes. Oh, this one? Is Brizen Gaming the one I got? I have a few. Which was the new one I got? Oh, just a damage buff? Fuck. Okay. Which one would you recommend me replacing? Bloody Cape or Zigong Belt? I honestly don't remember what either of those do. Nor do I remember how I get to the menu to look at. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry about the UI. I don't know why the fuck it does that. It's like the only bug I've found so far in emulator is the like item at the bottom. It's like not to the left. It's like slightly to the right, so it overlaps some text. It's very annoying, but not a big deal. Converts damage to hearts. What? Why do I have this equipped? What the hell is the Zigong Belt? By controlling the flow of chi, it increases your constitution. What? What even is that? Defense up? I'm kind of getting fucked on. Maybe I replace Bloody Cape. Maybe we replace Bloody Cape with Draupnir. Is that a valid choice, would you guys say? Oh, Drakengard? Drakengard's like the first game in the Nier series, right? Like most people think of like Nier Automata as like the first game, and it's not the first game, right? Actually, is Nier Automata even the first Nier game? People think of the first Nier game as the first one. It's not. There's the whole Drakengard series, right? I have a viewer who's not very active in chat, but she looks a lot and she's in the Discord. She's a big Nier, big Drakengard fan. She's huge for that series. Drakengard 0 is the first, gotcha. Kind of like a Resident Evil situation where Resident Evil 0 is the first. You respawned. That's annoying. need to use that ammo. I kind of forgot I have it, even though I literally saw it in the menu earlier. I might turn the game down, honestly, for me. I feel like I'm like raising my voice to talk over the game. It's quite loud for me, but I'll rock with it for this stream. I'll listen to the VOD, see how I feel about the volume, and I'll maybe change it for next stream. Whoa. Ow. Okay, buddy, you're annoying. Can I just like spam daggers from a distance? Is that a valid strat? Kind of. Okay, no, that was valid as fuck, actually. I have a question for you guys. I have a question. It won't really apply to you that much, Kista, because you're brand spanking new. But I've had issues with my eyes, as you guys know. Like, my eyes are just very tired and itchy, and like I rub them all the time. So I've been looking into it. I spend a lot of my time staring at screens, and I kind of always knew, but like I confirmed it by a little bit of research. You blink less when staring at screens. Like your eyes naturally, they just because of focus, they like blink less when staring at screens. And I'm curious if do you guys ever look at me and you're like, this motherfucker is blinking less than a normal human being should be blinking? Because I'm wondering if that's why my eyes are so tired and achy. Maybe I'm just not blinking as much as I should, you know? I don't know if you guys have been staring at me that intently. Maybe you haven't. But I'm just curious. Because I don't know, because obviously we don't manually blink, we do it automatically. So I've never really paid attention to if I'm blinking or not. But recently I've tried to start manually blinking. Like I'll randomly think to myself, like, start blinking now. Like start like actually tracking your blinks and trying to blink often, just in case I'm not blinking as much as I should. Because my eyes are really getting me down, man. Like the number one reason I don't stream as much as I should is because some days my eyes are just so fucking tired. Like I just want to have them closed all day, or just like not focus, or just like rub them. And I don't want to just be sat here on stream just furiously rubbing my eyeballs the whole time, you know? You've had your eyes locked on with mine for as long as you've been here. I mean, that's valid. I wouldn't judge someone for that. Like, there are some streamers I've watched where I'm just like, I literally do not give a fuck about what you're playing. Like, I couldn't care less. So I basically mentally turn their stream into just like a full cam stream, and I just look at their face cam the entire stream, and the game does not exist to me. I'm just looking at them because I just don't care. I don't care. I'm there for them. I'm not there for what they're playing. So honestly, you'll be like, he's probably gonna judge me for that. No, I wouldn't judge anyone for that. You know, if you don't give a fuck about what I'm playing, you just want to talk to me and listen to me talk, then you know, ignore what I'm playing. Just look at me. That's fine. I mean, the idea of a bunch of people all looking at me at the same time is kind of like, kind of spooky, kind of weird. But, you know, I chose to be here. This was my decision to make. Hello, I'm getting fucking absolutely jumped. Leave me alone. Comparing the difficulty of this game to like the other entries in the series, even the 2D ones, with those of you who know the series, would you guys say this is like easier? Because I imagine this is easier than most of the 2D games, right? Like surely it has to be. Like based on like the start of the game with like the introduction to like the gameplay, I was like, oh, this like Bayonetta, Devil May Cry. Like I thought it was, holy shit, it was gonna end up being like kind of easy. But honestly, there's like more enemies at one time than I thought there was going to be. Like it is a little harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm not saying it's hard. It's not a hard game at all. Like, especially you can just like spam buy potions. It has like the Breath of the Wild effects where there's kind of not really much difficulty because at any time you can just open a menu and just spam heals. You come for the game and then stay around for the personality? Or the person? But I guess the personality is the person, right? Or I guess looks are a part of it. Like, we can't all lie to ourselves. Like, definitely, you know, you don't want looks to matter that much, but if you look at any of the most popular streamers, generally the more popular the streamer, the better looking they are. Which is why I don't really think I have a chance in this space. I'm joking. I don't give a fuck. I don't intend to be a massive streamer. I don't care that I don't have looks right. Maybe I will one day. You know, I'm an aspirational dude. I think there is potential in me. And y'all who have been here in the past have heard Linny say, you know, if I put effort in, there's a good looking dude under. Thank you. I like being told I don't look bad. You're not bad looking though. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's valid. I have a nice baby face. Thank you. People go back and forth on that. A lot of people are like, you look younger than you are. And a lot of people are like, no, you look 26. I think now that I'm like fat as fuck and hairy, I might look 26. But like if I lost all the weight, like if I went back to my like peak thinness and shaved, I probably don't look 26. It's very easier than most of the ones where they're leveling it up. But other games where you can level up, the other games have grinding, so you can just like sit there and grind for an hour and just like one-shot everything, right? Fair enough. But wait, you don't go to Twitch streamers' streams to look for dates, Kista? I think you're going about it wrong. That's the only reason I use Twitch, is to look for dates. It's why I only look at the streamer's face cam sometimes. I'm like eyeing them up, like, is there a date potential here? It doesn't blow over well, yeah. True that. And there's a reason that doesn't blow over well, usually, is because most of the time streamers aren't streaming to date their viewers, you know? I also feel like that doesn't happen much. Like, I'm sure there are instances of streamers ending up with their viewers. I'd even go as far to say that's probably happened more than once. But generally, the streamer isn't hit and go live with the intent to, you know, be flirted with and then go on a date with one of their viewers. You know, this isn't like a... I wish I could think of a name of a game show that was like what would someone name like one of those shows where it's like a talk show host and there's like a woman or a man and then there's a bunch of people sat on chairs. It's like potential dates, you know? Happens loads? Oh, you would know, Pyro, you would know. Pyro has dated several streamers. How did that date with a Pokemon go last week, Pyro, by the way? I forgot to ask. Okay, let me lock it. This room is kind of spicy. Whoa. And by locking, I mean spam circle a bunch of times until he dies. Well, that stuns. That's fucking huge. I need to abuse the shit out of that. The last hit of the square triangle combo, it like just stuns them and they like restart their loop, which is kind of huge. Nom ends every stream by posting his address. Hey, I'm so glad you were the only person there for reference. Some of y'all weren't here. I just fully, not even just like my town or like the region I'm from, like my general area. I leaked my exact address on stream. Like the last, wasn't the last Castlevania stream? It's like about a month ago, because that's how bad I am of a streamer. It's just like a month between me playing the same game sometimes, which sucks balls. I'm gonna try and ease up on that a bit. Hopefully it's play the same game more than once a month. That would be cool. Nom dating under his age. Hey, whoa. I took way too long to read that. What do you mean dating under my age? I mean, I would, but like, don't say that because that sounds weird as fuck. Yes, I would. I'd date a 25-year-old, but like, just saying Nom dates under his age sounds weird as fuck. Yeah, I was looking at fucking like sauerkraut and frankfurters, like just like, and it just put my fucking address at the top. Like, why are you doing that to me, Google? I should have removed that. Like, I with my like ad blocker, it has like a built-in, you can like right click on a thing and just like delete it. So it should. Oh, thank you for the snooze. It shouldn't happen again, but I am going to be very careful from now on regarding that. I'm just not going to like live Google things on my main monitor anymore. That ain't going to happen. I was hoping to dodge through this room, but it didn't work out. Okay, so that obviously, that got rid of another waterfall, right? But I don't know where the waterfall was that I got rid of. I'm not gonna lie. So I think we're just gonna go south and just continue going to areas I haven't been to yet. Do a full explore. Luckily, Banjo was the only person actively watching the stream when it happened, and I immediately, it was the end of the stream, so I just ended. And I went to the YouTube short stream, edited it out, and I deleted the Twitch VOD, so it is not out there anymore. But if I was a bigger streamer, holy fuck, would that have been awful. I would be struggling to sleep some nights more than I already do struggle to sleep some nights. That would, I mean, luckily I'm not a attractive woman, so I'd be less scared than some other streamers would be after leaking their address, you know? But yeah. I still would have been scared if I had a larger active audience at the time. My god, I want to read chat, but every reminder is like, fight 10 super cool, awesome flying demons that do 1 million damage. Also, I haven't saved in a hot minute, so I'm going to do a bit of a early potion just to like make sure I don't. Holy shit! Okay, let me spam these. Arrowlight? What is this? I got fucking slapped. What the fuck? Okay, you are dead. Oh my god, there's more. What the fuck? A launch. Holy. Hoping this is the last dude. Are we good? No, we're not. Okay, there we go. Woof. You wanted to glitter bomb someone? Well, maybe don't do that once. Do that to someone you like. Because there's a lot of those videos like by like Mark Rober where he like glitter bombs like scammers or porch pirates, people who steal, you know, delivered parcels from porches. That's valid as fuck. Like, W for doing that. That's hilarious. I love watching some awful person, some awful dickhead get glitter bombed. But like, you don't want to glitter bomb someone you like and want to like you back, because that's not fun. Like, no one wants to clean up glitter, you know? Felt very Lara Crofty just then. Oh god, another one of these fucking rooms. Could someone remind me to buy potions when this ends? Hello? Guys, my nose is itchy. Glitter card? See, at least with the glitter card, when you open it, it like all pours down into one centralized place. Glitter bombs, they like explode and get like your entire room is covered in glitter with a glitter bomb. You hate them? I think I've I mean, I've never experienced like a prank glitter card before, but I've experienced a card with the glitter on it, and it is a little annoying to have like bits of glitter, you know, around your space when you open one. But you know, I like glitter. Glitter's fun. I'm not a glitter hater. And it, you know, stuff that like leaves evidence of its existence behind. It's fun because like later down the line, you maybe see a speck of glitter and be like, that was from the card my grandmother gave me for my birthday. You know, I don't need the potion. I'm fine. I mean, maybe I do, but I'm fine. I meant buy potions after this level ends, and I cannot potion right now. I mean, I probably still need to potion, but I don't need to. I'm hoping there's a place to fucking save soon. Like, oh. Okay, question. Can I do anything about this now, or is this like a do something elsewhere and come back situation? You had a friend of your mother's staying with you back when you lived with your mom, and you loved glitter and tracked this shit everywhere. She loved glitter, not you. I would never apologize for putting that on you. I feel like moms love, yeah, it's just like a, you know. It's a very like girly thing to like glitter, you know. I'm not saying men can't like glitter, obviously men can, but you know. Women be putting glitter on everything. Another, oh, that's like a secret optional door that requires backtracking after you've done another level. We're almost 50% of the way through. 46.8. Is that of the level or is that of the game? I assume that's the level, right? These stairs won't help me. So you're saying to not take the stairs? Should I go back up north? You hate glitter? You don't smile a little bit when you see a speck of glitter on the floor? You know, like, oh, that makes me think of better times, you know? Also, there's an ad in about a minute. That will be a first ever ad, Keister. I apologize. And also, thank you for sitting through it. But we do run ads around here. Not because I'm money hungry, but, you know, when you're an affiliate, that's how the cookie crumbles. Use the other door I haven't touched on this floor. Oh, yeah, all the way at the bottom right. Yeah, sorry, I did not notice it. My bad, and thank you. I think my least favorite thing about this game is just that they respawn enemies. Like, I just don't... And it's like a very old video gamey thing, and I assume the older Castlevanias, like the original Castlevanias, respawned enemies. But I just don't really... As a modern brained gamer, I just don't really get it, nor do I really like it. Like, if I kill enemies in a room, I cleared that room. Like, leave me the fuck alone, you know? What do y'all think about respawning enemies? I feel like I've not met someone who likes them. Like, I've met a lot of people who are like, yeah, I don't care. Like, it's fine. Like, it doesn't bother me. I'm fine with it. And I met a lot of people who agree with me who was like sort of don't like it, but I haven't met people who are like, yeah, respawning enemies. I love things respawning that I've already killed. You don't know, really? I always notice. I'm like about to go back into a room I've already been into, and I'm like, oh, the enemies are back that I killed. Like, I know I killed you guys for a fact, you know? Oh, save room. Yay! But we have been doing one level per stream. And that probably will be... Like, until I do a stream longer than 3 hours, that probably will be the case for all the streams of this game. Oh, ad. My bad. See you in 3 minutes. Hopefully some of y'all don't get hit with a full 3 minutes worth. I actually don't know if holding R2 and spamming X is faster than just holding forward on the stick. Like, I genuinely don't know. Oh. Is this... Are we in a mini-boss situation? It's like Shadow Link. It's Shadow Leon. Oh my god. Buddy, hello? dude. He's just a better version of me. I don't know if there's like a strat to this. I'm kind of just using my fucking like axes and then wailing on him whenever I get the chance. That seems really good. The like triple square triangle combo. Help! What's the range on that? I feel like it has decent range, right? Yeah, that's great. But the range isn't too crazy. We got this. I thought I'd die maybe, but we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. During quick step, square or triangle to attack during quick step. Oh, okay, okay. Nope. Oh lord, he running. Okay. I'm gonna assume that little cutscene implies we're gonna fight him again in the future. Welcome back. Wait, really? You got hit with a full 3 minutes? That's so unfortunate. You missed the whole Shadow Leon fight. That's kinda upsetting. Whatever, maybe I should have paused. Unless you mean you like left to do something else and came back, but I assume you mean the ads. Yeah, I did just save. But it's okay. You didn't miss much. It was just like a bunch of like spamming axes and spamming the like square triangle move. But I want to try the like. Oh. Okay. Just like a little whoosh attack. Yeah, I'll try and make use of it. Yeah, that's Banjo's strat. A way of still supporting by watching ads, but still avoiding the ads because YouTube doesn't get ads. Pretty smart. He's a smart fella, and perhaps even a fart smeller. I wouldn't know, but I guess everyone's a fart smeller because we all fart. You know, you don't necessarily smell other people's because that would be weird, but you smell your own. Therefore, we are all fart smellers. Oh wait, I should go save, right? There's no reason not to go and save. No. I don't even know how I keep opening the like color thing on the map. Yeah, that is a weird thing about humans, right? Because like, I don't know. I don't want to get too weird on stream, but like, I agree with what Keista said. That's how I'll put it politely. And I feel like most people can agree with that. I don't know. Maybe you don't, but I feel like most of us like our own scents, and I don't know why. Does anyone know the psychology or science behind that? Like, why do we like our own smells, but other people's smells of the same thing we don't like? You know? Oh God. Exactly. It's just interesting. You know, it's interesting. It's like, why? Why do we? I need to do a test. I'm going to do it in this room. I want to see if holding forward on the stick is faster or slower than spamming R2 and X. Okay. I'm going to do it. Is this too short? Let's try, okay. That's like about the same, right? When you think about it. It's a bit longer, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's like the exact same speed, which probably was an intentional game design thing. They probably made this the exact same speed as this to like, you know, so you can like abuse the ability or whatever. Your body's way of preventing you from getting irritated. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I guess if you hated every single smell emanating from your body, that would be a pretty like sad existence. Yeah. It's like you get used to bad smells. Like I used to have a friend during primary school, or I guess elementary school, or like early high school, you guys would call it in America. I don't fucking know. Our school system's very different. Who literally lived in a zoo. Like you'd go into our front room, like you'd walk into our front door to the right, her like small ass front room. It was literally a miniature zoo. Like we're talking like 8 to 10 glass cages of like insects, lizards, snakes. Like it smelled insane in there. It smelled insane. But I bet none of that family, her brother, and her parents, I bet they don't even notice. I bet it just smells like normal to them, like neutral. Because your body adjusts, you know? Like my room probably smells like dog shit because my room isn't exactly like, you know, I'm not Mr. Clean. You know, it's not super spick and span. It's a little messy, and it probably maybe does smell a little weird to other people, but like to me it smells neutral as fuck. It's interesting how your body adjusts to improve your comfort, you know? Fart on it, it's yours. Is that how you mark your territory? You don't piss on it like a lot of animals do. You fart on it. Coconut chocolate eggs. I had a white chocolate egg recently. I can actually grab it. I mean, I can't grab the chocolate egg because I ate it, but I can grab the remnants. White chocolate cream egg Easter egg. I still can't believe that you Americans don't do hollow Easter eggs during Easter time. That is wild to me. It's like a big thing over here. It's like a mini Christmas. You wake up on Easter morning and you've got like a pile of hollow Easter eggs in cardboard from different, you know, different chocolate brands, you know? Your mom made chocolate Easter eggs. That's fucking awesome. That's so cool. How do you like inflate a balloon and like mold the chocolate around it and like freeze it and then deflate the balloon and you've got like a hollow egg shape? I believe I saw them do that in MasterChef one time. They make like a chocolate sphere. I don't know if I went the right way. There was 2 ways to go. I went the way that didn't have the 2 arrows implying a different floor, maybe? Globs of coconut buttercream with chocolate. Oh, okay, so not like a hollow egg situation. What is this? What happened? I kind of have the instinct to light these. Oh, you can't. Okay. I was gonna say I don't know how, but I just whip them. Oh, it's a time limit thing. Fuck. Oh, okay. I did it. Damn. 76 milliseconds left. Oh, and there's a time limit to leave too? Okay, well, I thought I succeeded, and I didn't. Hey, Mario, come in. Your mom puts razor blades in them. Don't. Why? Why does she do that? Give us a reason. For what purpose? Also, hi, Mario. Sorry, I didn't say hi to you. I don't know why. Okay, let me lock the fuck in, Nom. What am I doing? Okay, hit. Do a super cool backflip for no reason, and then leave. Okay, that was way more difficult than I made it out to be. Oh, blue dragon key, named after the blue holy beast. Okay, cool. Whoa, angel. So is that? Yeah, just hit the. I mean, his name literally is Leon. They are both Leons, and they're both fond of unnecessary backflips. So maybe it just comes with the territory, you know? I've never met a Leon in real life, so I couldn't tell you guys if IRL Leons also like backflipping. I don't know if you guys know any Leons. If you do, you should ask them if they like backflipping. What in the fuck am I looking at? This is giving me big, like... What? Okay, we're suddenly playing a completely different game. I'm no longer playing Lament of Innocence. I am playing Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. Hello? What? Am I supposed to... Okay, I'm supposed to avoid those. This is wild, by the way. The devs just like woke up one day and was like, let's smoke some crack and design the next segment of our new Castlevania game. I just feel like I went on an acid trip. Is that what drugs feel like? Okay, where am I? Okay. I guess I explore this, like, eastern. I guess I explore this eastern area, because that's north. Yeah, that was wild. What the fuck? If you collect every gem, you get a reward. Yeah, oh my, what the fuck? I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. You knew a Leon, he was a Mexican with a long hair and a beard and looked like a lion. Cool. Was he a nice guy? You said you knew him. You didn't say he was your friend. Did he like to do a backflip for no reason? I have so many questions. I need to know more about this Leon. Yeah, you did it. I assume you did it to like get every achievement, right? I assume there's a retro achievement for collecting every gem in that. What would you even call that segment? What is that segment referred to officially? Leon's acid trip. Yeah, I will not be doing that. I don't know if you'd want to see me do that. I mean, maybe as an achievement hunter yourself, you would actually like to see me sit here for an hour and try and do that over and over again. But I feel like you'd be in the minority in that regard, you know? Yeah, never mind. I can't go there yet. Skeleton ride. That sounds about right. There's a casual perfect block. Achievement on the entire game are in honestly, as sad as it would be to lose you, I would have to sacrifice the follow if that was the predicament I was placed into. I would have to lose the follow. As cool as you seem to be, and as much as any streamer likes to have a cool regular viewer, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Yeah. I like having fun, you know? And we play the occasional game that I don't find fun, and that's like as much unfun as I like to have on stream, is the occasional game I dislike. I don't want to taint a game I like, you know? Because like, what if me sitting there for hours trying to 100% that skeleton ride segment, what if that made me fall in love with the game? What if that made me like the game less, and therefore I'd rate it less? You know, we don't want that to happen. I'm glad you're joking. I'm glad you're joking. Okay, before I go all the way there, can I go to this northeast room, or is it also locked? Because the southeast room was locked via waterfall. Is this northeast room locked via waterfall? You have to beat the game 4 times to 100%. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah. I have a lot of games to play, Kista. Like, I have a lot of games to play. Like, a lot. Like, you can probably name, name 5 games off the top of your head. I'm probably playing at least 3 of them that you know. Or have already played them. Go to the east side? East side? What do you mean? What east side? Why do I zoom? Oh, that's the zoom. I went to this. See, the red is a blocked. The red is a blocked door. Also mainstream. Don't just name like random fuck off like Like Dog Life 3. Like, no, I'm not playing Dog Life 3. Farming Simulator 2015. No, I'm not playing Farming Simulator 2015. Like, mainstream, well-known, big games. If you named 5, I probably am playing 3 of them. But I'm not, dude, I might get to a point in my on stream where I am playing random. No, I'm not playing random. No. I might get to a point in stream, I mentioned it before, where like I might play a random PS2 and Wii games from my childhood, just for fun, just like, I don't know what random bullshit we can make fun of. But currently, for the next few years, I'm basically only playing like well-known shit, you know. And I'm not playing FIFA. Why would you even want to see me play a FIFA? Do you even like FIFA Mario Kart playlists? Your username is Mario Kart playlist. I would expect you to have some taste, i.e., be a fan of Nintendo stuff, you know, and not play the FIFAs. Okay, wait, what am I? Rhapsody? I haven't even heard of that. What even is that? I mean, it's a musical adventure, I guess. It's kind of in the name. Okay, Banjo, where the fuck do you want me to go? East from the very first fork, from the zone start. Oh, you mean that? Yeah, this is this. Yeah, that's where I was going. That's where I was headed. I guess you thought I was confused and heading somewhere else, but no, I'm heading. If you mean this door, that's where I'm headed. It's the only other door I haven't been through. You like girly games? I have a friend who likes girly games. She likes playing, you know, the occasional Barbie game and the occasional horse game. Not particularly for me. But each to their own, you know. I'm not gonna judge if you like your girly games. I can't really think of many girly games that are like name like a mainstream girly game. Like games these days don't really tend to get made for one gender or the other, because that's like a dumb thing to do. Oh wait, I guess if I was to name a girly game, if I had to, Disney Dreamlight Valley, right? Or like Hello Kitty Island Adventure, I guess. If you had to pin a gender on them, although, you know, you can be a man and play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I don't give a fuck. Do what you want. It's your life. You aren't hurting anyone by playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Live your best life. I played fucking Mary, Kate, and Ashley Sweet 16 Licensed to Drive on the PS2 as a kid. And I fuck with that shit heavy. It's a dog shit game, but I'm weirdly nostalgic for it. And it's fun in parts. It's fun in parts. If anyone is curious on what the fuck that even is, believe it or not, Mary, Kate, and Ashley Sweet 16 Licensed to Drive is a Mario Party clone, where you play as Murray, Kate, and Ashley and 2 of their friends. Do not play it. I mean, if you have like a group of friends that you can like play games with over Parsec or couch co-op, if you are fortunate enough to have like a group of IRL friends who play games together, do it one time for like the lols, but don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It is probably the worst Mario Party clone. I can't think of a worse one. Speaking of LOL, this is a very weird tangent. You guys are gonna have no idea where the fuck I'm going with that segue. Speaking of LOL, I recently watched the episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation. Just a little Star Trek. You guys know I've been watching Star Trek with a friend. I have a big Trekkie friend, and she's making me go through the entire everything in the series. The season 3 episode where Data, which is the android on the ship, on the Enterprise, he creates a daughter, and her name is Lol. And that episode, if you're gonna watch a Star Trek episode, that would be my top 3 recommendations. Is the episode with Lol, with Data's daughter. It is so good, I love any Data episode because I love, you guys know, I bring it up all the time. I love like the idea of sentient androids. Like we create these machines and they gain sentience, like how that works, the psychology behind it. I love that shit. And that season 3 episode where he creates Lol, his daughter, is so, it delves into that a lot, obviously, because like it's so good and it's so sad. It is so sad. It is the closest a piece of Star Trek media has gotten me to crying. So I would heavily recommend that if you're gonna watch anything. It hits a lot harder if you've already watched TNG. So maybe I'd recommend still watching other stuff, but like first, but it's a really good episode. And you know, the way they make Star Trek is everything can be watched standalone. Like you don't need to, one episode isn't connected to another, besides a couple of, like a few examples, but that this is a good one. Trigger Human, I have already played that myself off stream, and it's not really the type of game you replay if you already like know the game, you know? Like it's like a Telltale game. Like I don't know, there's like not really a reason to replay a Telltale game if you already have this one. Dark Souls 3 will be playing. Fallout 4, Bethesda games are my off-stream games because I love Bethesda games. At least the ones I've played. A big Bethesda guy. New Vegas, Fallout 3. I'm a big Fallout guy specifically. I like Skyrim and stuff, and I'm sure I'd like Oblivion. I haven't played it yet as much as the next guy, but those games are just so unbelievably long and involve a lot of like inventory management that I am not playing. I mean, I still will play Fallout 4 eventually on stream, but not my first playthrough. I'm doing my first playthrough of Fallout 4 off stream, but I do plan to do at least one playthrough where I don't do everything of every Bethesda game on stream one day. Like I'll do like one 3 playthrough, one New Vegas playthrough, one 4 playthrough, one Oblivion, one Skyrim. Probably just those. Maybe one Starfield if I like Starfield enough off stream, but I've not really heard great things about Starfield. A bit of an issue. We haven't done the boss yet, and I have no healing items left, so we might need to do the thing where when we get to the boss room, I leave, buy healing items, then come back in. Wait, stand near the wall? Wait, what? What is it? Is this like a Luigi is real, L is real, Mario 64 fountain stitch? Do I like run in a circle 3 times and the door opens? Okay, so I need to leave and go back into the room. Okay. America and ask for license to drive and do it so bad they lose the license. See, that would be doable if that game was like a learning to drive game, but it's not. It's a Mario Party clone, so I couldn't. The Outer Worlds I might, but I feel like the Outer Worlds goes under the Bethesda type game bracket umbrella, where I will be playing that off stream, and then if I like it enough, I will do a run of it on stream. Hollow Knight. See, the thing with Hollow Knight is I've watched other people play bits of it, and it looks like my nightmare. I'm really bad with navigation in games. I need like it clearly, like this game is perfect. Like all the doors we haven't been to yet, all the save rooms are marked, the floor transitions, locked rooms, the start is marked, like there's a compass, like you can go to different floors. I need a lot of help with navigation. And from what I've seen in Hollow Knight, it's a lot of people just getting lost. Like they have no idea where the fuck to go at any given moment. They need to look it up, be told by someone in chat, or just wander around until they find where they need to go. I hate that. The map in Hollow Knight is good. Are you sure? You vouch? That the map in Hollow Knight is good. You can. I just feel like I've seen a lot of people be very confused. Like very confused. Playing Hollow Knight. Okay, let me lock in real quick. And I just really don't want to play such a beloved game on stream and just be miserable the entire time and be negative the entire time. I've already done that before with Prime and Silent Hill 1. I hate playing games that I know people love, and I just don't like it. I don't know. I don't vibe with it. I don't like the idea that like people are gonna come in being like, oh, I love Metroid Prime, or I love Hollow Knight. I'm gonna watch a guy play it. This guy might be cool. I'm just like, I hate my life. I want to die. Where the fuck am I going? I hate this. I'm lost. Like, I don't want that to happen, you know. And I don't want you guys to have to hold my hand the entire time. Like, go here, go up here, go right, go down, use this teleporter. Like, I just want to play a game and have fun, you know. And I don't know if that would be Hollow Knight. Yeah, Outer Wild and Outer Worlds are so similarly named. It's kind of unfortunate. People always get confused. Outer Wilds Outer Wilds has a higher chance of being played at least sooner on stream than Outer Worlds does, because Outer Wilds is like 2 to 4 streams, right? Like a chill, sad single player game. I've yet to cry on stream. That has yet to happen. So, and I've heard Outer Worlds is a tearjerker. So, Outer Worlds has a pretty high chance of being played on stream. Do I even own it? That was so dumb. We're gonna check. Do I own it? Let's see. Let's check in real time together as a family. Outer. I own Dexter Stardust Adventures in Outer Space and Outer Worlds. I do not own Outer Wilds, so I'll have to buy it if I were to play it. Or hope it's free. You cried laughing on stream? Yeah, I haven't... The only tears I've shed on stream is from my eyes making me want to die and rubbing them really hard. That is the only tears I've shed, is my eyes just like naturally watering because I hate my body. Yeah, Outer Worlds is not a tearjerker, no. It's just really fun and a really well-made RPG by the people who made the best Fallout game. Unless you disagree, because you asked me to play... You asked me if I was going to play Fallout 4 and not New Vegas. So unless you're in one of the... in the minority group and you actually like Fallout 4 the most, then I guess you wouldn't agree that the creators of Outer Worlds made the best Fallout game. For reference, I've played 3 in New Vegas, and I've dabbled in 4. But I've played 3 in New Vegas to death, and I love those games. I wasn't a huge lover of what I played it for, but I will sit my ass down, hello, and give it its due, give it its fair due one day. I'm kind of worried. We have no healing. There's a save room. I feel like should I save and then go heal maybe? Unsure. Yeah, 3 does kind of feel like a tech demo for New Vegas. But I still like what it does. I like the atmosphere. And like a lot of the goofy moments, you know. Yeah, I like them both for different reasons, but New Vegas is like it wins. I don't think there's anything better in 3 than New Vegas. See, a lot of people say like the atmosphere of 3 wins over New Vegas, but I don't think it does. Like people like the atmosphere more because it feels more like apocalyptic, right? Like it's like barren and like it feels like bombs went off. People like that. But like, New Vegas wasn't trying to feel like that. New Vegas accomplishes what it's trying to feel like, which is a post-apocalyptic world, a world that is regaining civilization. It feels like that, and they accomplish it beautifully. And I can't say 3's atmosphere is better. It's not. The atmospheres are both amazing. I even like New Vegas's more because I like that post-apocalyptic atmosphere because it's so like we see post-apocalyptic shit all the time, like this like fucked up world that's barren and rah, like we see it all the time, like Mad Max, I don't fucking know, Apocalypse Now, I don't know, like shit like that. We see it all the time, but we don't often see post-apocalypse here, where it's like shit went down, but humanity is rebuilding itself. Like I think that's so unique, and I love that. So New Vegas wins in all regards for me. But yeah, welcome in, Mega. How you doing? Started Resident Evil 2 Remake since the last time you streamed it. How you enjoying it? Is it your first time? Or no? I'd be surprised to hear if it's your first time, because I feel like you're someone who's played everything, you know? You've always given me I play everything, but like, I play everything vibes. Okay, I kind of want to leave. How close are we to the boss? Should I like truck on and like do everything besides the boss room and then leave, or should I leave now? Is your first story game? It is definitely the one to start with. Obviously, I started with 0 and then 1 because I play everything in a series from the start. Don't do that. Don't do that. Unless you're like someone who like, you're that one meme that's going around with like that. Like, I think it's like, is it like an edited image of Patrick Star from SpongeBob, like looking insanely happy? It's like, unless you're like the most joyful, happiest person on the fucking planet who just loves everything and can play anything and have a good time with anything, don't play entire series. don't. Start with Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'm sorry. People can praise 1 and 0 as much as they want. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't gel with those games. I don't gel with them. I don't gel with Silent Hill 1, 2 original. I don't gel with. I just locked camera horror games. I just don't know. I don't know. Locked camera horror games with limited inventory. It's like I don't know. Not for me. Skipping 0, 1, and 6. 0 and 1, I completely get. 6. Boss is just on the other side of that large room. That's like so south. Well, not south. East, I guess. We're not east, west. West, because red is north, right? So west. You've heard, oh, are you skipping it because it's bad? Have I heard bad things about 6? I guess I kind of have, vaguely. No, not really. You played, I forgot about the tank controls? Yeah, see, the thing is, I tried playing Silent Hill 2 without tank controls. But it's weird. Those games were made for tank controls. And when you turn them off, it kind of like, it's kind of worse in a way, which is weird for me to say because I don't like tank controls. But those games were made with them in mind, like with the gameplay in mind, which sucks because like, I don't want to use tank controls, but your game's made with them in mind, and it sucks if you swap off them, and it's like, I'm dreading Code Veronica, is all I'll say. Actually, Mega, add Code Veronica to your list. Add Code Veronica to your list. Code Veronica is like 0 and 1. It's like the same, like, you know. Watch a video? That's valid. Red Resident Evil 6 isn't good. But like, why is it not good? Is it not good because of the gameplay, or is it not good because of like the story? Also, I take it from your response, I should go and... I guess I'm full HP again. We could just say fuck it and try the boss without healing items. If I just like fully lock in. If I lock in, I do play well. I just need to lock in, you know? Congrats on the 3 stream streak, Mega. Appreciate it. But yeah, I have mad respect for you for like skipping entries that you don't think you'd enjoy. I'm a fool and don't do that. What is this room, by the way? Do I drop down? Like, where am I? Oh, it's a fucking like whippy whip situation. Okay, I got this. No, I don't. You guys just infinitely respawn. What is this? Leave me alone. Okay. I jumped over. What the fuck? Where am I now? Oh. Heart repair? What does that do? Have I picked up a heart repair before? Is that like a furry? It gives me like furry in a bottle from Zelda vibes, but maybe I'm... Oh. Because heart is currency. I forgot. Heart is fucking... It's not even currency, is it? It's ammo. Heart is ammo. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know much. Like, obviously, you know, my entire life I've been like, I will stream these games one day, so I've not watched playthroughs, I've not played them myself. Like, I've tried to keep myself in the dark for a lot of things I knew I'd stream one day, and the Resident Evil franchise is one of them. Obviously, I've seen a thing or two. Like, you don't live your life as a gamer without seeing Lady Dimitrescu or whatever the fuck, you know? Like, I know certain things, but... Furry? Yeah, I don't know. My British accent makes furry and furry sound incredibly similar. I'm lost. Guys, where? How do I... Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay, that's that. Okay, how do I... Get that. There we go. Okay. I figured it out. I wanted to get rid of the fucking red thing I dropped. Hey, Launchpad. Kista, Launchpad is the one I told you about that watches me when he's also working, just like you said you are doing and are going to. He's also a office worker that has me up on his monitor from time to time. But he's currently power washing. You mean in real life, right? Not the game? Because that, you know, I know a couple of people who play that game. Power washing simulator. IRL? You're not working now. Well, I'd be happy to give you some entertainment during your long work days. Okay, guys, as much as I love yapping to you guys while walking in circles, hello? Like, what am I missing? What? Is this a soft lock? Did Konami implement a soft lock into their fucking Castlevania game? Oh, I severely underestimated Leon's jump height. Bro has the hops. Yeah, I did not realize he could jump that high. That is crazy. Oh, is that it? Yeah. What a nothing segment. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Launchpad. Nice of you to stop by, even though you're doing busy adult things. Oh, there's more. Okay. Damn, this is like a whole thing. Jesus. I wonder what's at the end of this. Some sick-ass upgrade or something? Maybe like max hearts increase? Let's see. Okay. What is behind door number 10? Okay, that's a severe underestimation. Hey, I was right. More hearts. Which isn't HP, sadly. Which would be way better. I would much prefer max HP up, but any max up is good, you know? Not gonna complain. Just check your Steam page. You have 104 hours in Power Simulator. You're a Power Simulator guy? See, that's the type of game that I wouldn't touch with a 2,000 foot pole. That is not my kind of game at all. But you know, each to their own, you know? Every single person I've seen play that game is a really cool motherfucker. It probably means you have like your shit together. Like if you're the type of person who's like, yeah, I want to buy and load up a video game where I'm slowly washing a bunch of stuff, you're probably just like a really well put together, chill, cool guy. And I am not a chill, cool guy. I would never sit there and wash things for fun virtually. Good for audiobooks? Okay, I guess that makes sense if you're like doing other stuff. Maybe that's why the streamers I know stream it, because they're like, this is such an easy game to play whilst also like being really attentive to chat, which is, you know, any good streamer's goal is to play a game successfully while still being able to give as much love to the chat as they want to, which should be a lot. Fuck those streamers who just like sit there like, I'm gonna play the game and pretend my chat doesn't exist. Fuck you. Why are you even going live? Probably for money and not for the community of it all, you know? Yeah, I don't listen to audiobooks. I might one day, because like reading, I guess reading is important. I haven't read something in a hot minute, you know? I feel like it's been a while since you guys played chess last. You guys should get back on that, because chess is probably good for the mind too, right? Okay, I guess we're committing to the idea I had of just like, fuck it. No healing items. Let's just go in with our big meat against the world, you know? Chess has 2 S's actually, Neko. Yeah, I do think about that a lot. Like, I mean, I don't think about it too much because me thinking about my chat being too fast to read implies I'm like, yes, I will be a big streamer one day. I will have 1,000 viewers and my chat will be going so fast one day. It's like, I don't think about that. That's very egotistical. No one should ever assume they're gonna be a big streamer and have a fast moving chat. But I guess I would say I worry that may eventually happen if I am fortunate enough for it to happen. Where I will get to the point where I'm basically unable to read chat besides the occasional thing that catches my eye, which is how a lot of streamers, you know, if you look at any big streamer, like their chat is moving so fast, they're not reading every chat. They're like seeing the occasional thing, the occasional funny thing, the occasional comment and responding to it, which is kind of how it has to be at some point, you know? That's how it has to be eventually, which is sad, but I don't know. I don't think about that too much, but it is interesting to think about. Cheese and chess? I do love me some cheese. Not a big chess guy, but I do love me some cheese. With Mario. I don't go live for less than $10,000. You saying you get $10,000 every stream? Because I'd add
Someone there?
Also, I love it cutting to the...
Are you a prisoner here?
The OG graphics for cutscenes. So it's always charming. Why do I recognize this guy? It kind of looks like the Symphony of the Night guy, but it isn't, right?
Who are you?
My name is Leon.
Mara goes out to gamble.
And
Don't
you
even.
are?
Don't even. Gamble streamers are the scourge of our
My
society.
name is Ahim Armstead.
Yahim? Bro just made up all those
Too
letters.
bad you aren't Walter.
There's a fucking J there. There's an A there. It's like
This feeling.
Dwahim.
Are you a vampire?
That's right, lowly human.
Best character in the game.
Why is a vampire locked away here?
Shut up! Damn Walter.
I love old video game dialogue.
I would have won were it not for his ebony stone.
Ebony stone. What's that?
If you want to know.
Doodaloo! Like fucking the musical time. Incredible, immaculate. I love old video games so much. Where did the cheese
It'll be
go?
a nice prelude.
I guess that's why people like Kojima shit so much, because Kojima stuff kind of still has, it kind of still has this vibe, you know, this like corny ass like
To a pulp!
dialogue, you know. I don't know. I haven't played much Kojima stuff. Whoa, buddy, slow your roll. Who's moving? Yeah, mine's blocking. Like I said, I do not have healing besides one big meat. So, where's my boss music, by the way? Why can we complete silence? This is kind of awkward. Holy shit. Buddy. Why are you taking no damage? Am I missing something? Is there a gimmick to this boss? How about I eat some cheese while I watch you play chess, Neko? Because I would not like to partake. I don't want to play chess with any of you. I'm sorry. I love you all, but I don't want to play chess with you. If that's where you draw the line, I apologize. What's the gimmick? Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, there's music. It just like is really quiet and took a second to kick in. Now? Nope. I assume there's 4 because squares tend to have 4 corners. The issue is I can't fuck. Oh, he does so much damage if you let him hit. Is that it? Okay, there's 3. Gotcha. Do I have like any buff items? Like any like use this item to do more damage temporarily? Because that would be great if I have anything like that. I'd be whipping his balls to the best of my ability. Sadly, I cannot aim for his balls, which is another thing I'm like kind of. I haven't played the classic Fallout games, and I will never. But you can target enemies' balls and bats in the older Fallout games, and I kind of wish you could do that in the newer ones, you know? Or like add it as a perk. As a perk where you can now target people's balls and bats and just like headshot damage, you know? Maybe. Honestly, I don't want to jinx myself, but this is going very well so far. I believe. Closest thing is relics, use your MP. Okay, question, how do I recall it being block and press a button, but I don't know what button it is. I did it? No, I didn't. Yeah, how do I use my relic? I don't have a relic equipped. But I don't know why. I didn't unequip it, I don't think. But I don't think I have a relic equipped because my top left slot is blank. There's one more, I think, right? Yeah, there is one more. It's fine, I don't need a relic. He's got 1 bar left, right? do this with no stinking relic. Oh, I didn't block. That's so bad. Okay, let's should be last one, right? And we're home free. Leon escapes a alive man. I just keep. I need to block that. Not bad. Not bad at all.
To think I
L1 or
lost
L2. Gotcha.
to a human.
You
I
promised.
will try to keep that
Answer
in
me.
mind
What is
for
the
2 weeks from now when we play the game again.
Stone made with alchemy. It creates the never-ending darkness in this forest.
Hence eternal night. But the night should help you as well, since you're a vampire.
That stone chooses its master.
Delightful.
My powers pale beside his. Oh, if only I had the Crimson Stone.
Incredible. Give him the Emmy. I haven't watched Naruto, so I couldn't be like, oh, that's the voice actor from Naruto. Oh, it's beating. Whoa. Nice.
The Crimson Stone.
GG's,
He
everybody.
mentioned alchemy. Perhaps Ronaldo might know something.
I'm sure he will. Ronaldo's a very wise, learned guy. He knows a lot. Sure, he'll give us a clue. But yeah, that went really well. Like, we didn't die. We didn't die, and I used 1 healing item, and it wasn't even like a good healing item. It was like a meat. I didn't even use a potion. Question: should I do anything before I leave, or can I just like go through the purple mage thing? If the alchemist knows what alchemy is. Hey, Leon's a cool adventurer guy. He's good at whipping and throwing daggers and axes. He isn't about that life, okay? He doesn't know the sciences and the magic and stuff. But yeah, it has only been 2 hours, which is a bit short. I don't usually go for 2 hours. I usually go for 3 minimum. Is there anything quick we could do, Banjo, or is it just like do the
I
next
have a
level?
question, Ronaldo.
Oh, okay. Another cutscene.
Don't you always? Ask away.
The Ebony and Crimson Stones.
You think Leon looks 7 years old? Like they
What about
stretched a 7-year-old into a to be man-sized.
You knew about them. Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, you made me a clip. Thanks, Keith.
How would
I
that have
appreciate
changed
it. I don't get
anything?
many of those. I
The night
appreciate everyone I
still
get.
wouldn't have ended.
True, but
Well, I would have told you. I shall tell you now.
Unless it's an embarrassing clip, then I
Please.
hate you. Most of my clips tend to just be
Have you
saying
ever heard of the Philosopher's
outrageous.
Stone?
no, I haven't.
The Philosopher's Stone? Hello?
Making the Philosopher's Stone is the ultimate goal of alchemy.
Harry Potter tie-in?
It provides
What?
eternal youth.
Or did J.K.
The two
Rowling
other stones
and this
were
game just
apparently
like take
created
something from
accidentally.
existing
No
folklore?
details of how they were made remain now.
I see. I know about the Ebony Stone, but what kind of power does the Crimson Stone have?
I
Or
don't
did
know
both
the
Konami
details.
and J.K. Rowling
It turns the
both
souls
go...
of vampires into power for its
Ah, yes,
master.
we'll name this stone the Philosopher's
These two
Stone.
stones are the vampires'
It is a
greatest
folklore thing.
treasures.
Yeah, that makes sense. Rather than them
Wouldn't
both
the
just
Crimson Stone work for
deciding on the
humans as
same
well?
name for a thing.
If all it gave you was power, that might be so.
What do you mean?
I've heard that it bears the curse of the vampires as well.
I see. So humanity...
Also, I don't think it actually sent your link,
lost.
Keista. I assume it's like
There are
censored for
no
everyone, but it's
greater
not just me.
treasures.
It'll
for
be
those
available on
who
my
become
page, but
vampires.
you know,
And
it's a streamer
Walter
thing to
has
have
the
links
Ebony
blocked
Stone
in your
in his
chat
possession?
'cause
That seems to be
Of
the case.
scammers and stuff, unfortunately.
It was supposedly lost along with the Crimson Stone.
But if the Ebony Stone reappeared, then the
May
Crimson
also
Stone...
have resurfaced. I pray that it is not here.
Did you clip me doing awesome epic gamer stuff and defeating that boss first try, or did you clip me saying something heinous? Okay, let's buy our potions. I would say for next time, but... Oh, the wall. You're right, I didn't do the wall. That one take an entire hour to do though, right? Should we start the next level? Should we like do like half of the next level? I do like the idea of doing like a whole level. But I don't like the idea of like stopping half of a level, but like... Oh, your first auto mods. That... You clipped... What? How do you even say it? Wahim? Wahim. Calling me a bitch. Awesome. Okay, let's, whoa, I did not press down on the D-pad. Why did it do that? Oh, because you... The left and right on the D-pad, like, jumps up and down the menu for some reason. Weird. Okay, we're doing kind of okay. I think we'll do what we did last time. We'll buy 3 high and 5 regular. Is there anything else we should buy, you think, or no? Check for armor? No. White Bishop is good. Chest piece carved in detail out of ivory will increase your defense. Oh, temporarily though? Why would I buy a temporary defense buff when I can just hold R2 and block all damage? You know? Oh, the sacrificial doll is the fairy in a bottle. Gotcha. And you got all your gems for some reason.
Anything else?
I could sell, right, if I wanted to. I'd just be afraid of selling something that's like useful, you know? A lot of this shit, I don't even know what, like... Improves intelligence. Like, immediately on smarter. You can outsmart the enemies instead of whipping them good. I don't know. It isn't consumed. It isn't consumed.
Would you like?
So does it go on cooldown? Oh, you use your MP to use the White Bishop. Oh. It would use all of my money. Like, literally all of my money besides 56 of them. So I don't know if that's worth, you know? I don't know if that's worth. Exactly. Why wear armor when I can just hold a button? Or hold a button and press another button to dodge? You know?
Anything else?
Like, if you're good enough, you could beat the entire game without...
Good luck.
doing anything besides attacking and blocking, you know, if you were good enough. Kind of like, you know, like Zelda, you know. You could beat the entirety of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but ass naked with a shield and a sword, if you were good enough. Which is cool. I like that way of balancing games, you know. I mean, I can't promise that, Keister. I'm afraid. I still be taking damage. Although I will say I didn't take much damage during that boss. Like, I gotta give myself props. I did not take much damage during that boss. Like, I think I got hit like no more than 5 times that entire boss. Like, when I log in, you know. So are we halfway through the game? Would you say we're halfway through the game? Is that like a just thing to say? Because there was the intro, and we've done 3 levels. So and there's 2 more and a boss, like 2 more and then like a final stage. So we've done 3 and there's 2 more and then the final stage, which isn't included here. So that's halfway, right? Roughly halfway, a little more. I'd say a little more, including like the intro section, because the intro section didn't give us one of these 3, right? So probably like 55% of the way through. So you say I should go back to the level I just was in and break the wall I didn't break? And then I guess we can start the next level? I don't... It's 2 hours is like... That's not enough, man. That's not enough. For how little I stream, I gotta do more than 2 hours in one time, you know? So, we'll do another hour and whatever whatever we can get done in that time, we will do. Part of me just kind of wish I was the type of streamer that like played multiple things in one stream, but yeah, I don't stream as much as I should. Keista, sorry, almost said the wrong pronunciation. That would be bad. Gotta call you Keista. Gotta call you the right thing. Would be a shame to not call you Keista. Yeah, at this point, like every 5 days, maybe like once a week. There is one every week, but I'm not like, I try not to get too real, but I'm not doing too well mentally or physically, so I don't stream as much as I'd like to stream. I'm not like gonna drop dead any day soon or anything. Like, you don't need to worry, but I could be doing better, so I don't stream as much as I would like to. But I hope to... Keista, sorry. You should definitely call me out every time I get it wrong, though. That is a just thing to do. The next zone has the best music. Okay. I was kind of hoping we'd hear like, you know, like the classic Castlevania music at some point. What is it? Bloody something? I was kind of hoping we'd hear that at some point. Bloody Tears. I was kind of hoping we'd hear Bloody Tears at some point. Don't worry. It might slip out sometimes on a case of me being partially brain dead, but if it ever slips out, I promise it's not intentionally. I would never disrespect you like that on purpose. Okay, wait, where was the wall? Was it on a different floor? It was on a different floor, right? Like B2 or something. Also, we're officially past halfway. 50.9%. Oh, it is this floor, east side. So somewhere on this east side. Have you gotten worse pronunciations than? Because like I can't think of a different way to say it besides Keista and Kaista. Keista? Hester? Kesher? Where the fuck are they getting Kesher from? You sound like the singer. Like Kesha? You gonna start singing TikTok? I mean, I like that song. That song is a generational banger, so I wouldn't be opposed to it. Okay, thank you for the boost. I appreciate it. So I get an enemy to hit this, you're saying? Come on, buddy. Can it be any of them, or does it have to be? I assume it has to be the big guy, right? Nice. Hesser, bitch. I wish I was as unintentionally funny as that. Like, my sentence fuck-ups are usually so mundane and unfunny. Like, I wish I was the type of person to be like, hey there, Banjo, the dickhead. Like, I don't like I just fumbled the human language so monstrously that I come out with the most insane, hilarious shit, but nah, my English fuck-ups are never that funny. Show the recent. Yeah. I said funny, Easter. I said funny. Funny was the key word. Oh, yeah, I need to equip my relic. Okay, at the end of this fight, I'm gonna equip a relic. Even though you said I don't have a good one, it's still probably good to have one equipped, even if it's a bad one. Because I'm basically not using MP ever. Like, ever. Like, I don't think I've used MP once this entire level. This entire stream. So. I'm joking, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. Okay, that did not hit me. Come on. I'm blocking! feel like these red skeletons are infinite spawning. Oh, they are, because they can't die. I am done. Okay, is there anything in this room before I leave? Nope. And you said there's never a way, like, I can never unlock a way to kill the red ones? Because I'm fine with the idea of, like, unkillable enemies, but I would like a way to unlock to kill them eventually, you know? Like, I mentioned it in the past, but, like, in New Super Mario Bros., you can get, like dry bones, right? Dry bones are usually, you jump on them and they get back up. But if you get the ice power up, you can freeze them and then throw them and then they'll explode and die. Like, I like having ways to kill unkillable things down the line, and it also just adds a good sense of progression and, like, you know, excuse me, power scaling. Is this like a wall jump stitch? What is this? This looks like a wall jump stitch, but I don't know how to wall jump. That is not in my skill set. Oh, okay. I didn't think it would let me do that, but it did. What was that? Hello? What just appeared for a second? Okay, I'm very lost. Oh, does he just climb? Am I dumb? He just climbs. Okay. What the fuck? You can't kill him in this game. Okay. This, like, section has such a different vibe to the rest of the level. What the? It's cool, but I feel like I'm in a different level. Also, where am I going now? It has to be this way. I mean, this pillar keeps catching my eye, but I don't think it's this pillar. Oh, maybe wild jump in this direction? Nope. Right side. Guy who loves platforming games, struggling the most with platforming. Oh, like this. Oh. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Okay. We in fact got there. Hey, welcome in, zombie. How you doing? Thank you for the take a sip. No healthy beverage today, unfortunately. Don't go into the skull. Okay. Hey, HP max, awesome. So, can I go into the skull now? I assume that was only a temporary don't go into the skull. Also, believe it or not, Kista, I guess time flies when you're having fun. It's been an hour, so there's also an ad in 30 seconds. Again. I only run 3 minutes of ads every hour, but sometimes, I don't know why, it feels like the hours, you just blink and it's been an hour. And I'm like, it feels like I'm running too many ads, but I don't know, it's one every hour, I don't know. Don't shout at me. Oh, there's a room in the previous room. I mean, you're not missing much, right, Kista? Like, I'm just, like, wandering around, you know? Oh, there's a door, you're right. Okay. Yep, I'm back over here. Okay, hold my hand. How do I... Before the ad starts. What is this? I'm shaking you down and 2 cents falls out of your pocket. Because that's, I think, how much one view gets me of an ad. From the door you just used, you have to blind jump? Oh, okay. That's crazy. I love a blind jump in a game where I can't control the camera. Hello? If you make me blind jump, you need to, like, at least let me move the camera. What? Are you telling me? Okay, am I landing on the pillar or am I going up there? Middle pillar? Okay. Middle pillar leap of faith. That is absolutely asinine, in my opinion. That is ridiculous. Whatever this gets me better be very good. To put it lightly. Okay. That was close, but like, what the fuck is this? How is this a thing they put in the game? I was like, yep. That'll make our players happy. That'll put a smile on our players' heads. Put a smile on our players' heads. I mean, your face is on your head technically, so I didn't say something incorrect. It just sounded weird. Okay, and then don't fuck up the easy jump. Awesome. Super potion. I didn't even know those existed. Yo, this is crazy. Like, if you suck with the platforming and the whip mechanic, this would be literal torture for you. And it's already been kind of annoying so far. Whoa, what is this? Crazy ass looking door. What? Did I enter a boss? Whoa, hello? Who are you? What's your name? Nice to meet you. Also, I didn't equip a relic again. I also have no hearts. Is there a free way to get hearts back without, like, using a potion? Oh wait, I just by destroying shit, right? Which I kind of stopped doing because I felt like I never needed hearts. But I guess I should get back to destroying stuff occasionally. Oh. This is fine, this is doable. And I do have healing if I need it. I was holding block. Can I wake up? I'm using the super potion. Okay, I'm gonna use a regular potion. I don't want to waste the super potion if I don't need to use the super potion. What the fuck is this? That isn't... Okay. One high potion. Maybe I use my heart potion? Whatever, recover heart potion. Perfect blocking. So potion, perfect blocking, and destroying shit. Are those the only three wares? Okay, I'm throwing. There we go. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. What do I get? What's my prize? I don't know what that is. Accessory? Whip! A new whip! Ice Elemental. Added onto the Whip of Alchemy. Wait, it's just like permanent? Like, how do I... Whip. Whip of Ice. It doesn't look any different. Is that normal? What is it? Verbose? Verbose? Verbose tea. I think I've heard of the word verbose before. Couldn't tell you what it is, but I have heard of the word verbose before. Ah, gotta hit people. That makes sense. Look at this fucking crazy ass effect going on in the background. Okay, I can leave now. So this is like a walk all the way back. Walk my sorry ass back to the start. Oh, higher base damage too. What is the ice effect though? Is it like a chance to freeze them? Will the skeleton ride be quicker? And what does the skeleton ride get you? Like, what's the reason to do it? I don't really want to try, but I guess I can try. Why not? Because I didn't try the first time, did I? Because I was kind of just like overwhelmed and confused the first time. I would like this one. Oh god. Ribose. Africans. Redbush. Aspalathus linearis is a broom-like member of the plant family Fabaceae that grows in South Africa's Fynbos biome. Cool. Earthy flavor. See, whenever I hear someone describe something tasting earthy, I'm like, ew. Why would you want that? I don't want to taste earth. I don't want my shit tasting like dirt. Why is that a good descriptive word? You know? I don't think I've had anything earthy tasting my entire life. Because most earthy things are like drinks, you know? And I haven't had like... I'm not an alcohol guy and I'm not a tea guy, so... I haven't had much experience in that area. But just earthy as a descriptive word does not sound pleasant to me. I already missed one. I insta-missed one. How'd you get both of those? No, that was an avoid thing. Never mind. Yeah, this is fucked. What the fuck? Okay. No. I'm never doing this ever. This ain't happening. Some of these, like, are like blink and you miss them. Also, if you jump, you can't move after landing like that. Like, you need to preemptively know they are on the right side to be able to get them. You know? We don't eat dirt, Neko. I don't know who told you Brits eat dirt. We don't eat dirt. What floor am I on now? Hello? I just want to go home. I want to go home. Is a B1? B1 is what the floor is, right? It's a ticket, but like tickets cost money, Banjo. Tickets cost money. You know? It's not like it's that much effort to get out. And I kind of want to try my ice whip. That still doesn't look very icy, I'm not going to lie. Oh, okay. The like strong attack I did look kind of icy. I'll warp. Can you get attacked while doing that animation, by the way? Can I get attacked while I'm stood there, like, warping out? Okay, I don't know what I should do. What should I do, Banjo? Is there anything I need to do besides just, like, the next level? Do potions,
What would you like today? Is this okay?
I gotta have stock up, right?
Anything else? Is this fine? Yes, certainly.
Apparently I have one magical ticket, so I don't need to buy another. I can chill. This next level? Equip a relic.
I appreciate your business.
I will do just that. If I remember how to. Items, relics. Flame. Tackle enemy. What? What is that? Why would I do that? Is that good? Tackle enemy for damage? I don't know about that. Probably flame? I kind of remember liking Lucifer's sword though, right? Yeah, right? It's just the description's weird. Tackle enemy? Isn't it just like a shield? Like a sonic electric shield that's just like around you and you like do damage to anyone that touches you? So Neko fucking copy pasting until I see it. An earthy flavor describes a taste or aroma reminiscent of fresh soil. But yeah, ew. Ew. Why? No. Do you like that, Neko? Do you like earthy tastes? I mean, you're drinking a drink that has an earthy taste, so I assume you do like earthy tastes. Who knows? Maybe I'll try an earthy taste drink eventually, and I'll be a fan. I'll like it. I don't know. You like sweet? See, earthy doesn't ring sweet to me. Like, I don't see the word earthy and I'm like, sweet. Earthy to me is like the opposite of sweet. Also, can I go through this door, by the way? There's like a door I have never been through up here. Is it locked? Ah, locked. Savory, non-sweet, and often robust quality commonly found in root vegetables. You just copy-pasted the bit I didn't read. Neko. Funny individual. I just don't get how earthy and sweet are one and the same. I don't know how you combine those. I don't know how they're like the same thing. Does not compute in my brain. Because if I put some dirt in my mouth, that shit would not be sweet. IMO. I take it you're a fan, Mega, from the way you described it just now. Earl Grey? I've heard of Earl Grey. Okay, I guess we'll do half of the next level. Maybe not half, maybe like a third of the next level. And let Banjo and perhaps myself and perhaps the others jam to the soundtrack. Because apparently it goes hard. Is that lyrics I hear? What? Die, I want to listen to it. The fuck? I feel like I'm in the club, bro. I feel like I'm in the club with a bunch of other vampires and Blade's about to show up and murder us all. Whoa, what the fuck is it doing? Where's this going? Got like a horn now? On top of the like electronic beats? And they've got some like 90s dab dance club, like some Darude Sandstorm type shit. Okay, I fuck with it. Yes, escape. Wait. Oh, wait. I don't know, actually. I was going to say yes, but I don't think it did. Why? What? Fine. Dora, you don't need to retype any blocked messages. Me or Banjo almost immediately. Like, Banjo, can you think of a single non-spam bot message that was blocked by Twitch that we didn't let through? Like, I'm pretty sure we've let, like, there isn't a single blocked message that we haven't immediately let through. It says Twitch is overly touchy with shit, you know? Like, once a month I go in and try to make it less lenient. You didn't mean fucky? I'd call this beat fucky, because it's kind of like doing all this different shit. All these different instruments, but like a weird, like, lyrical beat, you know? Like, it's very interesting. But I can see why you hyped it up. Okay. Kind of gives me Metallic Madness vibes. I know we're not on a Sonic thing right now, where it's very not Sonic. Metallic Madness. I don't know if it reminds me more of Act 1 or Act 2. I feel like Act 2 is a bit too high tempo. Yeah, I don't want to... I'll pause. I wish I knew what the pause keybind was, but I don't. Round to this shit. Which is peak. I love Sonic. I can't wait till we get to the Sonic games. We haven't played a single one. I say it time and time again. I can't wait. Okay, this is a bit... This is kind of unfair. I feel like I'm upstaging Castlevania right now. I'm not. But, this has, like, that electronic beat type shit with the lyrics. But yeah, I don't know. I can't wait. The Sonic games will be nothing but jamming out to the soundtracks. I fucking... Yeah. This is like Sonic rapping, and then I think it's Act 2. Act 2 is the one you've seen, I think, because that has like the... It isn't supposed to be Eggman. Actually, I think it is, because it's like the lyrics are from Eggman's perspective, right? Is there... Can I turn CC on? Let's see. CC's really small. How do I make subtitles bigger? I don't know how. I don't think I can. It goes so hard. Can I... Okay, we're playing Sonic Mania one day, so I don't want to spend too much time on it now. because we're gonna dissect every fucking part of this OST when we get to the game. But one of my favorite tracks of all time is Press Garden Act motherfucking 2. This is one of the best pieces of video game music, the best pieces of VGM I've ever heard in my entire life. I fucking love Press Garden Act 2. T-Lopes. I'm gonna name my firstborn child T-Lopes. And this is even the best bit. Wait for it, wait. Fucking wait for it. T-Lopes! Bro is cooking in the lab. Holy... It goes up and it goes back down. Oh my god, so good. But yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. What's it called? I haven't played Donkey Kong Country yet. I'm sorry. We will be playing Donkey Kong Country late this year, early next year. What's it called? What's the Donkey Kong Country? Donkey Kong Country. Sticker Brush is iconic as fuck, obviously. But it's not underwater. I know what Mega's talking about. Not restored. Just give me the fucking original one, dude. I don't want your restored bullshit. I just forget this is DKC 2 and not 1. This is the second game, which I've heard mixed things about. I've heard it's a good game, but I've heard it's like unreasonably hard to an unfun degree at certain parts, like particularly late game. And I'm not a big fan of like, our game's hard now. Fuck you, like deal with it. Like I'm not a big fan of that. But we are playing it. We're playing it. I've got DKC 1 and 2 written down. The rest are entirely dependent on like if I feel like it, if I like the first 2 a lot. Oh, this is the only thing I've ever. But there's an aquatic one. There is an underwater music. There is an underwater one. Aquatic ambient? Is that really what the fucking track? It's really called Aquatic Ambience. That's a very creative name for your track. Oh no, this is just no. I just want I want the water level, like the water level. Wait, no, it is called Aquatic Ambience. Is there just like different tracks? Is there like multiple? Because like this video is an hour long and it's like segmented. Oh, the segments are just hour 1, hour 2. Yeah, this right. Like, this is serene as fuck. This gives me Resident Evil 1 save room music vibes. Like, it's so slow, but then it kicks in at a part, right? Like, I recall it kicking in at a certain part. It doesn't get super fast or anything, but I recall it, like, kicking in and being like, whoa. Like, it hits you. Maybe I'm making that shit up. I haven't played this game before. Like, does it? Yeah, it does. When do you kick in? Yeah, I went way too far ahead. I mean, it's a 10-hour long video. I should not have clicked on this. I should have clicked on a shorter video. Did I break it? I broke it. Yeah, the solo, the like fucking 16-bit sax solo. So good. Sonic Advance 3? You want to... Okay, I'll take your suggestion. I played Sonic Advance as a kid on my GBA, but not a lot. And, you know, at that young age, you're not like, oh my god, this music, you know? Like, you are, but you're not like dialed in on it because your subconscious hasn't developed or whatever the fuck. Sonic Advance 3 versus Chaos. The Father Queen. What the fuck is this title, dude? Is this? Are you just like linking me to a boss, or is the music? Hello, load. Hello. What happened? My browser broke. Firefox, how could you do this to me? Are you talking about the egg gravitas? What? Is this guy in my YouTube chat even like linking me a piece of music, or is he just like naming a boss he liked? Is he just like Sonic Advance 3 versus Chaos the Father Groom? Like, it's just like you're just naming a random boss you like from a video game. Okay. We can end on Gangplank Galleon. It was mentioned, so we'll end on it. And then we'll get back to Castlevania. Although it has almost been 3 hours. This is still like 25 minutes. No, why is the first result this restored shit? You know? Like, shouldn't the top result be the original ripped straight from the game OST version, you know? Is it not called, is the original? It is, yeah. Why is it so, why I gotta scroll? It's like the 6th video down. That's crazy. Sonic, okay, we're done with music, Beggar. That is a banger, but we're done. Chat overlay broke? Miguel, are you okay? Sonic Pocket Adventure Special Stage. Is that a piece of music? Is that music? I mean, I assume it has music, right? Yeah, it does. There you go. Okay. This is a weird game, by the way. If you guys don't know about Sonic the Hedgehog Pocket Adventure, it's such a weird mishmash. It's for... What system does this come out for? The entire soundtrack is just like other Sonic tracks redone in like 8-bit. Like if we look up, this is a banger, by the way. If you look up the fucking soundtrack, it is just random Like, isn't that like Sonic 3 or like Sonic 3D Blast or something? Like, what is that from? Like, every single one of the songs from this game are 8-bit renditions of other Sonic tracks. And it's so weird. And like, like that Sonic 2 or like Sonic 3? This is like the menu theme from Sonic 3 or 2, right? Sonic 3. I don't think Sonic 2 had a menu. Neo Geo. I don't know what I can think of the console it was on. Neo Geo? Like, that's not a console that's like in the back of my subconscious. You know? This is like Hilltop Zone, right? Or Mushroom Hill Zone? Yes, man, it's from me to you too. I'm excited to have you in Pizza Stream if you decide you want to come back. But I wish you well. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you another time. And this is like Sonic the Hedgehog 1, right? This is the Sonic 1 boss music. Or maybe Sonic 2? I don't know, the soundtrack's fucking weird. I mean, I love it. It's super cool to have these official renditions in 8-bit of these classic Sonic tracks. Yeah, this is Hydrocity, or Hydrocity. Like, what a weird fucking game. What a weird game, you know? Yeah, I appreciate the input, Miguel. We are gonna end this music tangent real soon. Also, you gotta give me like the actual like boss music, I guess. Wait, we just listened to the boss music. I just want to listen to the final boss. I don't mind listening to the soundtrack of this game or like spoiling what the final boss is, because I don't think we'll ever play Sonic Pocket Adventure on stream. I don't think this is a game we'll visit. I mean, maybe we will, but is this just Big Arm? There's a boss in the Sonic franchise called Big Arm. Is this just Big Arm? Yeah. Big Arm. Super cool though, yes. It's such an oddity in our gaming space. A Neo Geo exclusive Sonic game that has the Dreamcast era like aesthetic, but is full of like classic Sonic OST renditions. It's very odd. I'm pretty sure all the stages are also like reused stages. Very weird game. Maybe I'll play it one day. I don't know. Sonic Adventure 7. Is that what you class Sonic Pocket Adventure as? Sonic Adventure 7? What the fuck is this? I thought you were linking more OST to listen to. You're linking Taro Hams Unite.
Players control protagonist Hamtaro as they seek out the various members of his
Is this for
clubhouse
Neo
and
Geo?
attempts to fill in the handshake.
Is that why you link this? This is a Neo
He is
Geo game
tasked
on
to
Steam.
do this by Boss, who also teaches
It looks
him
very Neo
basic
Geo
handshake
to me.
words.
Are you saying GBC,
Several
so
of
Game
the
Boy Color?
characters from the anime, such as
I guess Neo
Bijou
Geo and Game Boy
Oxnard,
Color look very
are
similar,
featured
right,
in the
aesthetically.
game as characters, and Taro must seek out.
So why did you
Players
link
do
this,
this
Mega?
using the appropriate dialogue
Is
options
this a
to solve
request? Are you
puzzles
requesting me to
and
play this on
appease other
stream?
hamsters. Players have 4 hand chat words.
Oh, are you
as
just are
options
you
by
are you
default.
joining in on the
Hand hop for
reminiscing?
talking, dig for digging.
What do you mean
Tag
memories?
cue for
Are you saying you
tackling,
played
and
this,
hif
Neko?
for sniffing, all of which allow players to interact with characters and
I think Neko just likes being involved. I don't think Neko played this.
Story. Ham chat
You
words
played
are
this?
accompanied by
I mean,
gestures. There
yeah,
are
I think
other
just
words
watched the
that
anime.
players learn throughout the game.
I'd be
that can
surprised if
used
Neko
in
played this.
contextual characters may require words that are not yet available, indicated
Okay.
by question marks
I guess
included
we'll end on Hamtaro Hams Unite, and we'll get back to what we were doing. But I hope you all enjoyed that side tangent. I feel like whenever we do go on side tangents, which doesn't happen too often, but they're always pretty fun. But yeah, I guess we'll play this for 20 minutes, see what we get. You did play it. Okay. Fair enough. Sorry for doubting. Ebichu. I don't know what Ebichu is, but I assume either Neko or Mega will. But I do not know what the fuck Ebichu is. Isn't Hamtaro also a hamster? Are they both hamsters? They're just like different Japanese hamsters. But you died really quick. Also, I gotta remember I actually need to like break shit now because I'm running low on hearts, and the still weapon I've equipped like actually uses a lot of hearts, so gotta actually keep stocked up. You know, when I get HP or MP upgrades, does it actually extend the bar? Or no? Does the bar stay the same length? Does the same length? I guess with the amount you get, it would get pretty ridiculous if it kept extending across the entire top of the screen. I mean, personally, I'd love that. I'd find it hilarious, but I get why they wouldn't. Excuse me. Ugh. Disgusting, man. Arachu Ban Ebitu is very adult in nature. Comedy, explicit violence, innuendos, sexual intercourse scenes. Interesting. I did not expect it to be so raunchy. Okay, these guys are dying really quick. Wait, is my ice whip doing more damage against these fire enemies? Is that a mechanic? Is that why you told me to do them in the order I did them in? X during dual jump, diving kick. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Hello? What is the arc on that? It sent you flying so far. Wait, can you? You can multi-bounce. That is, I love that. That's so fun. That gives me like Scrooge McDuck's cane vibes. Or Shovel Knight's shovel, you know? That is an oddball, by the way, but that, I don't think I've ever mentioned it on stream, but DuckTales might actually be a game I play. Because it's kind of like an iconic NES game, right? And like the moon is one of the most iconic, circling back to the OST talk, one of the most iconic tracks of all time, you know? And I believe I own the remastered version, and if I don't, it's consistently like $1 on Steam. So I might actually play a DuckTales at one point. It's not a very long game, right? Like I could beat it in like 1 or 2 streams. I don't know music much, so I couldn't tell you. 11.6 does sound like a weird thing for it to be, but I couldn't confirm that. Nom likes to hurt animals. No, I don't. I mean, I like to hurt fictional animals that are trying to kill me, but I wouldn't really like Nom likes to hurt animals to be like a quote that like travels around very, very far and very frequently. What the fuck am I listening to? Okay. $11.8. I don't know much about music theory, so I cannot partake in this conversation. I don't know what, you know, I don't really know what 11.8 means. All I know is it sounds weird. You know a game I'd probably never play that's like kind of Castlevania adjacent? Ghouls and Goblins, or Ghouls and Ghosts, whatever the fuck it's called. The SNES one that's like incredibly hard. I don't think I'll ever touch that. Although, didn't it get a remake? For some reason, I distinctly remember a Ghosts and Goblins remake. But maybe I made that up. Anywhere to get up before I leave? Like, can I whip this? I'm gonna say no. No. No bookshelf I can push? Don't think so. I mean, if the dog wasn't trying to kill me, I wouldn't kill it. Actually used MP for the first time in the stream. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Is it a remake or is it a new game in the franchise? Because if it's a new game in the franchise, I obviously couldn't use it as a replacement for the original. But if it's a remake, I could totally play it first. And if it's not bad and not insanely unfun levels of difficult, maybe I'll play Ghosts and Goblins. Maybe I will. I don't know. Oh, you played the original? Have you beaten the original, or like what do you think of Ghosts and Goblins? Yeah, sure, fuck it. I mean, I probably won't do it for a long time unless it's like a one stream thing. But even then, we have GTA to play. We have time limits on 2 separate game franchises. We have a Castlevania time limit and we have a GTA time limit. So I'm not really in the market to play random one-off games unless it's like a Slay the Spire deal where it's like one stream without face cam, because I can't be bothered, but I still want to stream. Congrats on your 15 Discord levels, Neko. Does that put you in 2nd place, or you're still 3rd? I know you checked earlier, but I did not pay close enough attention. All I know is you're 3rd, and PK is 2nd, and Banjo is 1st. Hello. These 3-eyed skeletons are fucking tricky. At least compared to the usual sort. I feel like PK and Banjo are really far ahead, right? Like really far ahead. That definitely puts you comfortably in 3rd, but I don't think you overtake PK or Banjo. Oh, it does make her second, really? Oh. Might have to let PK know. Oh, okay. Handy. Wait, did I walk past several doors? Wait. No. I did. Oh my god, there's so many. That is incredible. I don't know how much damage that does. Like, I don't know if I should be doing that a lot. But it's fun. Wait, does it do the same damage as a normal hit? A little bit less than a normal hit. It hits so quick though, it might be kind of worth maybe occasionally. Okay, the thing is I can't kill these guys, right? So I just have to leave. So weird. 59 versus 54. I don't know how much lurking Pika has been doing recently, so I don't know if she'll even be able to reclaim her second place, you know? You might have it locked in. I feel like PK has been, you know, busy in her. What the hell? Why is that like the most high poly PlayStation 2i I have ever seen? Like, it's so smooth and has so much, like, so much detail. What the fuck? The only issue is hitting it on a smaller enemy is like finicky as fuck. Andrew doesn't need to top us? Okay. I don't know if that's coming across entirely how you intended it to, Neko, but you can try your green orb for sub-weapons. Oh, you're right, because I got the orb from... Oh. Gotta use the... Like, why? Why do I need to use the real-time window? Like, why? Why, you know? Oh, that's not the right one. Whoa! Okay, I mean, I'm down to see how effective that is in battle. Neko, what is... Go to bed. It's past your bedtime. I mean, the other one kind of seems really fucking good. But... Is it just me or does this, like, game... I don't know if the other games in the series are like this, but this game specifically, it has a massive Mega Man energy. It has big Mega Man energy. You know what I mean? Like, with, like... the different levels you can do in any order, the different levels give you a different orb, which gives you a different power. You know what I mean? Like, it's giving Mega Man. It's giving Mega Man. Oh, is that a different floor? Am I like on... Oh. Should I do this now, or should I do this another time? Also, why are there two saves on like next to each other? That's kind of scary. That implies that this room here is like terrifying, like really, really hard, you know? I just don't know if I should explore the other floor, because I kind of like exploring the entirety of... I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not doing the entire level, right? I could just do whatever because I'm not completing the level right now. So it doesn't matter what order I do things in. Actually, but like there's only this little area on the left here, so I guess there's that down there. Yeah, I want to finish this floor. I'm going to clear this floor. I'll clear this floor. Sneeze. Hey, excuse me. I'll clear this floor. Why do I struggle to talk after I sneeze? I'll clear this floor and then I'll I'll finish. I'm dying, guys. Sorry, I apologize. Okay, I'm done. Back to normal. So I'll clear this floor, and then I'll save, and then I'll call it. As that is the plan. And then depending on the viewership at the end, we'll raid or not raid. I mean, I doubt you'll go to bed, because you going to bed right now would imply you're going to bed at a normal time. And you don't go to bed at normal times. Which, me neither, usually. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Tonight, probably not. Tonight will probably be like a 2 to 4 a.m. situation, honestly. I got some grinding to do tonight, boys, ladies and gents, so I don't know if I'll be going to bed. Hey guys, sad news. I unsubscribed, like I canceled my Amazon subscription recently. Because the Fallout show ended and I didn't really have use for it. I kind of forgot about The Boys. I could have kept it because like The Boys just started. But in doing so, I completely forgot if you have an Amazon Prime subscription and therefore a Twitch Prime subscription, it allows you to keep your VODs, your Twitch VODs saved for a month long. If you don't have one, they're only saved for 2 weeks. So when my subscription ended, when I canceled it, I lost some VODs like immediately, which is very sad. I lost like 2 GTA 4 VODs, which is... Well, if it was like a Fire Emblem VOD or maybe like 1 Castlevania VOD, I would have been like sad, but I wouldn't have been devastated. I'm kind of devastated because, you know, it's GTA 4. I'm kind of sad I lost a VOD. And the other unfortunate thing is I've lost VODs in the past and I've like cut together the YouTube Shorts streams and like turned them into a 16:9 like playthrough. It's jank as hell, but it looks okay. I'm pretty sure for the GTA 4 VODs that were lost, it had the fucking Twitch logo and my username over my face the whole time. So I can't even like cobble together a 16:9 version of the stream via YouTube Shorts because I think the face cam's covered in those streams, so I'm kind of sad. No, I kind of get lazy with it and I kind of wait until they're about to expire and then back them up. Which you shouldn't do. But yeah, it's how I've been rolling. Neko. There are sites for this. Yeah, you're right, I should, but I haven't been. Wait, that kind of goes hard. What the hell? I mean, that's great against those guys. It one-shots them. I'm wondering how good it is against, like, bigger enemies. Excuse me. Too much Tango Orange. Yeah. Review of this orb. Big fan. Big fan. Can I destroy you? Why is it reacting to my hits? Oh, like I could dash? Wait. You can't dash while jumping, but you can while on the floor. So there's potential there. There's potential. The real question is, how the fuck do I get past the statue? Hello? Dude, there's some blueberry muffins downstairs. I'm so excited to grab one after stream. You have no idea. I can't do it? Okay, gotcha. Thanks. Appreciate it. I love you just not responding to Neko. Valid. I'm joking. We love you, Neko. It's fine. You get a little quirky sometimes, but aren't we all a little quirky sometimes? Isn't that why you guys watch me and then hang around? Because I'm a little quirky. Oh, I get how I destroy that statue during this level. Good to know. Okay, let's save, do this bottom left area, and then go back and save. Sometimes have to wave the desexing stick. You have a desexing stick? You have a spur? Or is it like a one-of-a-kind kind of situation? Yeah, this thing is insane. What the hell? It's just like press circle to kill. I just have a kill button. And it's pretty great. It doesn't cost that much either. 5? Kind of in love with it a little bit. Just a touch. Okay, it's just this corridor and then we're back at the start. I would definitely love to listen to like a high def version of this, you know? See if there's like a high def version on YouTube. Because I always feel like whenever I play a game and I listen to a piece of music, I'm like, wow, I really like this. And then I go listen to it on YouTube, I'm like, whoa, like my worldview has changed. Like it always sounds so much better. Because I assume it's like the uncompressed version of the track. Because obviously games, especially like older games, they don't really do it much these days. Because games these days, a lot of them are fucking like 100 plus gigabytes and just devs don't give a fuck. But a lot of older games, they have to compress their audio files for the game to not make, you know, so the game could fit on a memory card. So whenever you listen to them on YouTube, they're uncompressed and it's like, yeah. Like if you like a track from a game I implore you to go on YouTube and look that shit up. And listen to it uncompressed. The normal stick that happens to be an unattractive shape. What shape might that be? What is the unsexiest shape? Whatever shape but Donald Trump is. Is that what it is? You have a stick in the shape of Donald Trump. You're just whacking people with like a miniature Donald Trump action figure. I mean, that would work, you know? That would definitely unsex any situation you were in. It would confuse and turn off anyone you wish to do so. The most unsexy thing is you? That's not true. You're a woman, therefore, you cannot be the most unsexy thing on the planet, because there will always be a man more unsexy than you. I see a lot with the NES SNES games because the music takes... Yeah, exactly. If you listen to like the older you go... I mean, maybe not the older you go, because like, who's listening to Commodore 64 music in their spare time? But like SNES stuff, like SNES and Genesis, because those were like the first systems that had like music, you know? Like the Genesis specifically, we like the Genesis guitar, you know what I'm talking about? Like the Genesis guitar, like... Obviously, I wasn't there, so I'm not gonna like fucking LARP. I'm not gonna roleplay that I was there. Like, oh my god, when I was a kid, I listened to Moonwalker for the first time, and I was like, my mind was blown because it was the first time I heard real music in a game. Like, no, but like I've heard stories from people older than me who were there at the time that when they got an SNES and Genesis, and they heard that audio for the first time, they were like, their minds were blown because of it was the first time it didn't sound like video game music. It sounded like real music, you know. So kind of cool. Oof. Okay, I don't know if I saved, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of blanked out talking about fucking music. Why can't I save? Hello? I guess does that mean I saved? If I can't save again in the room, does that mean I already saved? Okay. That's kind of cool that the game has like a built-in way to let you know. I was kind of worried when I started the stream. I was kind of worried. There was an update. There's always an update for PCSX2. But like the big updates for PCSX2, it's like, if you update, it will delete your save states. And I was like, where? Did I... Like, I was worried that, like, we ended last stream on a save state, because it's been so long. I was like, did we end last stream on a save state? I was like, I'm fairly certain I've been manual saving at the end of every stream. But just in case I didn't update, I did not update. But I know for a fact, I'm going to say it out loud as a mental note, I just manual saved in-game, so it is okay to update PCSX2 and delete my save states. Okay. I'm going to make a mental note of that, just for myself for later, so I can update the app. Okay, how many views have I got, Banjo? See if I can rate it. Yeah, and thank you for being here. It was a pretty good one. We got a new viewer that might show up again, which is, you know, every streamer's dream. It's cool having recurring people. 5. Okay, we'll see if there's any similarly sized folk who I can offshoot you guys to before you skedaddle for the rest of your day. I guess I'll go full cam for you guys. I mean, I don't know why you'd want that, but I'll do it just for you guys, so I can also do this. My hair's been very full today. I did the thing where I showered and fell asleep with my hair wet. Just like I fell asleep just in my towel, which is something you never want to do. But honestly, like it's been more like I've cancelled streams or done a face camless stream due to my hair just being completely fucked up from falling asleep while it was wet. But that wasn't today. Okay, is there anyone live? I feel so lame. I've been doing so many, like, not raids. I've been to so many streams where I'm just, like, not been raiding. Like, I don't know. I don't think there's anyone I want to raid. Wait, is this? Oh, this is that guy. Oh, we raided this guy a while ago. He's, like, really cool. And Linny was here. You know what? Fuck it. We'll raid this guy. You wanna raid the otters? Now we'll raid a real person. Fuck it. I still have 5, right? Because I'm on refresh. I definitely have 5. If we have less than 5, I'm not raiding. If we have less than 5, I'm raiding marine mammal. If we have 5 still, I'm raiding. I'll raid cousin catnip. He's just playing the Legend of Zelda. He's just playing regular old Legend of Zelda, which is respectable. I could never. And if we do raid him, I will tell him that I could never. That is not. I hope they remake the original Legend of Zelda on the NES. Like that is one of my most requested remakes. Because I want to play. I want to be able to say I played the Legend of Zelda, like the first game. It's just like it's a navigation thing. You know me in navigation. It's just a big navigation thing. Like. Where the fuck am I going? What am I doing? What is going on? Like, how do you play The Legend of Zelda NES without a guide? Like, how? How do you do that? I don't. Like, can you do that? You just wander about? Like, I don't know. Like, it feels like a game that, like we made The Legend of Zelda with the intent of you buying a Nintendo Power magazine. That's what The Legend of Zelda feels like for me. Like, please buy our magazine to beat this game. Like, I don't know. It's not for me. But yeah, Game Code Time was all about taking notes and sharing with friends. Yeah, I just want to play the game, man. I just want to play the game. So not really my thing. So I hope they remake it with like, you know, like Link Awakening, like modern sensibilities, like waypoints and a quest log and. I don't know, maybe more than 2 buttons, you know, stuff like that. I would play the fuck out of that. I'd be there day 1, honestly. But yeah, before I get cut off, I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you all for being here. There's no raid message, Nekos, just a nom raid, woo. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.